かなりを抑えきれない Who will become the champion? We shall see どうぞファイナリストたちに盛大な拍手をお願いします Please give it up for the finalists それでは実況席お願いします
The final game of the day, BlazBlue cross tag battle. Crowd's making some noise. We got our top 8. I'm Juna, joined with the professional, the #1 commentator in the world for BB Tag.
Robotic Plague, how's it going, guys? So, we have, it looks to be an All Japan top 8 here.
How many? I don't think we had too much of the, the top American players coming out here.
Yeah,
so it's kind of a local event.
The international presence was a little bit low. There wasn't a whole lot of, there was a few EU players and a good amount of Australia, but they were just kind of destroyed by the local talent, you know what I mean? Got to be honest with you. And it's some of the best in the best. Like, we got Ciro Tori, we got Kubo, NKP, Dorabang, just the list goes on, Pizamayo, etc., right?
We were talking about before, too. It's like the top 8 is not a surprise. It's more like the people that aren't in top 8. But then when you really think about it, there's so many, there's probably like 30 or 40 Japanese players that any of them could be in top 8 and be like, they're that level, right? The level's gotten a lot closer. There's not any like, this guy's definitely going to win. And yeah, here's the full top 8. You mentioned the winners. So on the loser side right there, Sakurayuki, that is the virtual YouTuber up here.
Let's go!
Against Shige, and then Pizamayo against Noble.
Yeah, Pizamayo versus Noble I'm really, really looking forward to, because Noble for the longest time has always had a really strong track record, and Pizamayo as well, getting top 8 at the last EVO Japan. So, he's kind of trying to make a repeat happen.
Yep. So we saw earlier, too, during the semifinals, a lot of players are going with, yesterday was all 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. It was just blow up city. But today we saw players swapping around with different teams, trying that out. So I'm expecting to see that. I'm most excited to watch Dora, actually.
There are 2 players in this top 8 that switch around teams. And Dora, exactly, that's the person, right, that most of you expect, that all of us expect to switch around teams. He's got at least like 6. We were talking about earlier. He's playing Merkava, Naruto. He was playing Mitsuru, whatever. Like, I can't even keep up at this point.
The theory crafted the Naruto. We were like, why is he picking Naruto? And it was against Chie. He did so good. Just the Naruto traps, like, kind of like neutralizing the Chie dragon kick. So he's got these teams are. There's a purpose behind each one. It's not just I feel like playing this right now.
They're structured,
It's like I'm going against this character. I'm going to run this team. So we'll see. But that's going to be next. First, Shiratori against Kubo.
So this is going to be the Yosuke of Japan, Shiratori. And then Kubo obviously playing the Seth Yumi.
It's a button check, right? But this is your pick, right? We talked a little bit before the tournament. Your pick.
My pick is Kubo
right now. He's got the glasses. He's got the God glasses, right? That's the new Japanese esports glasses on here.
Are those actually the ones? Those are the ones?
You can see the little like crank on the sides.
I've heard about those.
He can tilt them up if he wants, but he feels comfortable.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, he won here. He got in the top 8 on the winner's side with a 3-0, and very, very easy 3-0. Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Very optimized gameplay.
Seth Yumi has pretty much shown to be a team that it's really not hard to make everything seem optimal because of how much damage they output regardless of what you're doing. But yeah, so on the other side, though, is going to be Ciro Tori playing the Seth Yosuke. Yosuke, obviously, a very hard character to catch. I know we've talked about Seth a little bit, so I want to talk about Yosuke. He's very hard to catch. He's very, very tricky to deal with. He doesn't always output a ton of damage, but that's what Seth is there for, right? And also the Seth orbs help him to be able to move around and be even more annoying.
He wants to flop around, make it seem like he's going for the path of peace, but then nope. Or we got the mix-ups here. So bunch check's done. So here we go. First match, top 8 BB Tag at EVO 2020.
This is it, yeah. So we got to... Kubo's biggest thing is he's going to be trying to find ways to... Oh, he picked him out!
But no punish, right? That's it.
It was a very small one, for sure.
Yeah, it's just going to dive. Like, I'll take that.
Yeah, having to watch the JC right now. It's going to be, the name of the game is catching Yosuke, whether or not he deals with Yosuke running away properly. Because, like, sometimes you don't need to catch him, but he's so annoying that you try.
You just run after him, right? It's a mental game. But, of course, Kubo, been playing these anime games for a long time. He's one of the top Persona players. He used to play this lame kind of runaway style.
It just switches into Seth. I guess he wants to get the Yosuke health back right there. Oh, there's going to be a lot of that right there. 236C, one of the best moves in the game because it's a 7-frame full-screen cinematic.
Yeah, so the second time Kubo was able to land a hit. So he made a DP, not a big punish. He got a combo, didn't really get a full ender right there. This is different from before. The crowd wasn't as full. This was at 9 a.m. earlier. Now we got a full packed stadium. Maybe the nerves finally setting in.
Could be possible. No real setup off of that, unfortunately. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of the assists have been very excellently navigated by both players. They really can't get anything started, it seems like.
So optimal push blocks, knowing like this is the chance to push block, avoid that sandwich situation here.
Got the hit here. Ciro Tori got burst, but no punish. Okay, B slash. Or excuse me, Moonsault.
Yeah, no burst available. 3 bars, 1 extension in the super.
Yeah, he may just cross combo to make sure that he's
sure you
able
get
to
that kill.
Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully he's going to be able to get it here.
Woo!
Jojo. That's going to stay alive, though. Oh, wow. Throw it out of range.
Damn again.
Oh, that could have been a grip of damage if he was ready for it.
Orb coming out, yeah, good respect here.
It can be really hard to deal with Seth block strings. He has a lot of frame trap potential on you, especially with assists and orbs.
Shizang get tagged right now. First available. Going to hold it though. He's not going to die at that moment there. Okay.
That was a big miss right there. So Kubo was trying to do TK orb after he knocked him down to ensure a meaty, but he got hit because he was unable to meaty him.
Another drop of the orb is still coming right now. Yeah, early day we saw Kubo doing for a lot of dives defense. I haven't seen that option yet. But...
Well, there it is. That's just as you say it. Maybe here, I don't know.
That one right there, that specific one right there.
Oh, the dive kick.
Yeah, the dive kick, right? Blows up throw attempts, crushes lows.
Pressure right now. Nice block from Shiratori, and then he gets his switch destroyed, basically. He's going to get the knockdown right here. It's not a lot of damage on average for Seth, but... Oh...
In response,
yeah,
right.
That way he saved Yumi, and he still gets the damage. He should be able to kill Yosuke off this without any issue. Yeah, THC. And what was looking great for Shiratori is looking a lot more difficult right now. This may be the longest match of BB Tag I've ever seen. 37 seconds left on the clock.
So when it gets that low, we had one really long earlier where it goes in that new mode. I forget what it's called. Where you
Rampage time.
Rampage
time.
So we were in Rampage time that time. Went in before.
That's why they had so much bar to just toss stuff out. And I mean, that's where some of the characters start excelling too, because they just have bar to do whatever they want.
Okay.
Like EX neutral skip, bro.
Let's go. That was one of the recent changes because they realized BB Tag matches were too slow.
Yeah,
had to speed them up. They put in Rampage time. Good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, that one went to 37 seconds. They might need to speed it up further.
Let's go. Yeah, the reason why I went so long is because there was a lot of drops, right? A lot of uncharacteristic drops. So I'm sure these players are going to warm up now.
Yeah, not only drops, but there was a lot of like excellent navigation, staying away from each other. However, Kubo's got a lot of offense going right now. It's going to be a lot harder to continue that trait. Got the hit right there, forcing the burst.
Again, like straight hits not leading up to too much. Guys couldn't confirm off that, put out the orb, and now...
Yeah, that's plus frames.
First coming back, activating the cross combo. Will he risk it? Yes, he does. Bait it.
The problem is you can't burst in most of those situations due to the active switch, keeping him alive. And look how much damage he got.
Oh, my reset!
That's 6.5K, my friend.
The crowd liked that. They're like, that was smart. That was smart. Drop the combo, immediate overhead.
Again, really good on the blocks with the fuzzies and everything like that, but afterwards is the real mix-up, right? You always block the first one, but then...
Gotta block the third, the fifth, it never ends here. 2-0. Quick second game there from Kubo.
Way different on that one.
He heard us.
He just, basically, he didn't let Yosuke get away, right? Because the first game, it was like Yosuke got away, and he just kept running and running and running. But this time, not even close.
That's, I mean, I feel like that's the way the game has been working recently, right? You want to spend a lot of time trying to run away, but if you get caught once, it's over.
Oh, nice. He got the end of the V-slash right there, so he was able to combo off it. Unfortunately, went for the kunai. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Baited it again? This is going to do so much damage.
Yeah, but this is all unburstable as well. 64. Didn't have enough resources to really extend it. Not sure what happened.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, he had already used his gauge, so he couldn't have used it in the combo.
Right there again, Kubo looking strong. Made it here to 3-0, trying to make it to the winners finals of 3-0 as well.
Okay, 2-6 He's going to be able to get full conversion off this. And Yumi is bleeding life. I mean, it might be really hard to get her out as well. It's a difficult point to burst, unfortunately, but he gets the character alive, right?
Kind of just sacrifice that life on the set just to keep that team composition. As long as you have 2 on your team, you're still in it.
At all times, yeah. A lot of the time when you're one character behind, it can almost just be honestly death.
Flying around, but even with those big whips, you don't want to challenge because Yosuke's like he's never recovered. He can always do something.
Yeah, watching for the burst here. There it is, the active switch, and this is going to hurt. I wonder if he's going to be able to kill.
I would assume so, right?
God, this team does so much damage, dude. Yeah, he's definitely dead.
Super THC, and this is looking like a 3-0. We saw a few comebacks earlier today. There are a few matches we called, we're like, this is over, this is over. They made the comeback. Are we going to see one in top 8 already?
I don't know. I mean, Yosuke, he's got level 4 resonance, but there it is. 2-3-6. This should do it no matter what. Yeah. Kubo going to be taking it 3-0.
when he wins, he doesn't look, you know, sometimes when people win, they pop out of their chair, they're freaking out. He always looks like, yes, I did it. I got to win the next one. He's here to win the damn tournament.
Yeah, you can tell. I mean, you were talking about how Kubo is kind of one of the most like history players in this top 8, right? Having some of the biggest and brightest results. So it's just like a day at the office for him, right?
Multiple games, and like it was specifically in this venue. This is where all the old. Where do you get those fans from? This from. See, I was like, hold on. So right where Makari mentioned, where all the old Togeki SBOs were held at, and like he's won these tournaments in his venue. It was like
that was when it was single elim, single game, you went home.
Yep. Like, that's when you really used to save that stuff for nationals, right? You just show up here, surprise everybody in the first one, take the prize and bounce. But so he's moving on winners finals there. He's gonna face the winner of the next match.
Yeah, we're gonna find out who's gonna be fighting Kubo here in the next match. So it's gonna be NKP versus Graf, Black Eyes, Dora, Bang. Now we were talking earlier, Dora pretty much having the largest character variety out of anybody in the top 8, playing 37,000 teams.
Yes. For a reason, though, right? Here's a reason. And the thing is, too, when you make it this far, you know exactly who your opponent's going to be playing. So he's got an edge. He's got his notebook. Who should I run against these guys? And he tweeted out, yes, I didn't see his match. I was doing other comedy, but he qualified for top 32 or top 24 with Blitztank.
Yeah.
He picked the Blitztank, and Dora is a player that loves getting the crowd behind him. So I feel like if he's losing a little bit and he needs to get that energy, I feel like a Blitz might come out.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, I mean, so a lot of us originally we were like, Blitztank kind of sucks, right? Because, like, I mean, he sucked at Akatsuki this comp. But as time has gone on, we've realized he actually has potential. He has the sauce. And I think we've been seeing that more and more as time goes on. You know, GC Yoshi just got top 8 at Frosty Faustings with the character. You know, and Dora making a top 32 with it as well. Obviously, to qualify for top 8, he did end up playing, I believe it was Merkava Naoto. So a little bit different, but again, we talked about, obviously, he's calculated in his character picks.
To be a button check here. I mean, that's the cool thing about this game is, you know, a new character comes out, you're like, this character's not that good, but you haven't tested it with every other character. There's so much possible synergy involved. Things will take a little bit of time.
Definitely a little bit of time. A lot of us like to jump to conclusions a little bit fast, myself included.
You're not going to get enough Twitter retweets. You got to come out with that opinion. You got like 4 minutes after.
I need my tier list right now.
This is what I think. It's fact. But yeah, Dora too. You know, he's a very, very strong player, but I don't think he's one game away from winners finals at Evo Japan. Now, he hasn't had a really, really, really big performance in recent days, I would say.
Yeah, it has been quite difficult for him. Honestly, the competition has been so strong that Dora, for as strong as a player as he is, he's been struggling to fight the tip top of the player base.
NUKP, another player that made it here, right? Like I said, we had a lot of 3-0s earlier on, so a lot of people weren't challenged in the semis, but here in Grand Final, or here in the top 8, we're going to find out.
Yeah, I know some PNW players were cheering for NKP. Since that's my side of the hood, I got to see that. People are hoping he wins.
Why is that? What do they like about NKP? Why is he a fan favorite?
I didn't really see it. I just saw like, no, I want NKP to win. Nobody ever really said why.
He's got the P in his name. He's a producer, right?
Producer,
they like that stuff.
Is he the producer of the virtual YouTuber? Is that it?
So then they're going to play lose like you have to lose to me.
Yeah.
It's in the contract. So look, he's going with Chie.
Okay.
And for some reason, we saw Dora against the Chie player earlier. Run with Naoto, right? It's such a great job of just neutralizing the Dragon. But this time he's going with the team we saw him run yesterday.
So I wonder if it's because 5B from New 13 is a bit faster than most projectiles that Batista can put out because it's a normal attack, right?
Okay.
So I wonder if maybe that has to do with it. Obviously, the Naoto pick is always a very strong pick. There's just no doubt about that.
This is the team we saw him run yesterday. He's got that grimy, he's pushing in the middle, and then that instant overhead, left, right, into that loop.
Or that 4P that just got the hit right here to start it out for Dora. He's going to have a couple of mix-up that he's forced to do, unfortunately, because New is not a high-damage character. But I don't think it really matters to him much.
Save, keeping his distance right here. Got you locked down in the corner. Oh, here we go.
Possible sandwich. Oh, he dodged it. Nice!
So this, of course, not first book as well as the DP. Didn't really get the extension. He just called these things out earlier. Dora looking good.
He wants to get that sandwich situation. Nice avoidance, though. Cross-combo activation for NKP right now.
Both players fighting with their assist. The first one get the hit, though. NKP, hold on.
Yeah, it's not big damage until she power charges, so he's alive. But the second he gets that power charge, that's one of the reasons why Dora has probably picked this team, in my opinion, is to force push block out of NKP so he doesn't have the bar to power charge.
Burn that meter, yep, on defense. And here we go. Watch it flip. I love it.
Unburstable, too.
Another one.
He didn't have this game.
Another one.
Phantom Pain, put him in the corner with the DP.
Yeah, we saw that like 5 or 6 times. It's the exact same combo, the exact same mix-up.
Okay, here we go. He's got to deal with the cross combo. It's 5BB active switch.
There we go. This is what you're talking about, that power charge.
Oh, God, it's going to hurt.
18,000 easy.
Casual 18K.
The crowd started cheering before it even happened. They knew what was going on. They're like, it's done, it's done.
The second you see level 3 power charge, you know that character's dead. I don't care which character you are.
So that great start from Dora Banks ended. Like, that lead he had is gone with just one GA combo.
Oh, got the overhead, though. That's going to be able to kill Batista, actually.
Unburstable, of course.
This might turn around because of this. Ooh, B!
Solo, so you don't have your max damage to do with the team. Activate, hold the mix up. Goes low, nothing.
Oh, big hit right there.
Did she miss 2-8 under the 5B?
Full power charge, that's easy money. Oh my God, I lied, I'm sorry, it's not so easy.
Commentator curse even works internationally here. Block, just get in here.
Yeah,
push back from door.
That push block, trying to get past, and then a meteor can come out again, and now he's out of bar. He can't push block again, he has to deal with the mix-up, and he was ready for the reversal. NKP!
Smiling to himself, empty jump, nothing, takes a lot of guts. He knew that was coming. So Dora thinking, I mean, he played well, He just got red at that last little sequence right there.
Yeah, I mean, at first it was a little bit more in NKP's favor, and then he was starting to make that comeback. You know, New actually had to end up coming back and killing that character, and was doing so. I don't think it was as bad as Dora's seeing.
Yeah, it's his emotion on his face, but he's at the character select screen. Like I said, he got a lot of different teams, so he's thinking right now, what should I do, what should I do?
Yeah, I think, honestly, if he just had a little bit of cleanup, he has a Shie team, he actually does. He could Shie mirror.
He's thinking. Yeah, we saw it happen earlier too. Like I forget, it was Minami. Minami was playing really, really well. He lost to Happy Birthday Meteor, and he switched his team and never came back. Like you can't. If you get unlucky, you have a bad game. There's no need to switch.
Oh,
there we go.
He's confused.
Yep.
He's very, very confused right now.
Mixing himself up.
Have an alto? Okay.
And okay, nodding. He's like, okay. This is what you're going with. I'm fine. Doesn't look stressed at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very similar composition considering Naoto is still on the team. Obviously, the differences are the projectiles, right? They're less existent with Merkava because of the change to not only his fireball, but his jump arc.
Okay.
So, yeah, look, that was a regular jump. He was, like, not even off the ground.
They got tagged there by Tomoe. Delay, yeah, they got to put the Guilty Gear Strive, you know, that visual mark. How am I supposed to block that?
It took them 20 years, but they... What was it? Did you see that? What? Why did that hit cross up?
Dora was not sure. He said, I'm going to DP anyway. I don't care.
Yeah. Forcing the throw tech right out. That's not a burstable point, but he couldn't finish the burst. 4P coming out from Naoto, though.
Got it anyway. Yeah,
corner carry.
At the end, it all works out. Corner loops here.
There's the reversal right there.
Yeah, Dora try getting Q with some assist call, instant overhead shenanigans. NKP. Drop that early.
Nice block though.
So see that strategy, he jumped back to avoid the Dragon Kick, avoid that sandwich.
Yeah, that's actually one of the biggest ways to fight Chie is doing Dragon Kick. Oh, he tried to Bionic Arm to get through, but because it clashed with the 2C from Batista, it no longer had a hitbox.
And NK was ready for that burst too.
Oh,
that's bleeding. Yeah,
horrible for Dora.
In the face. Dora not looking too good right now.
I didn't realize that if it clashed with 2C, it would just no longer have a hitbox.
Activation. Dorcel's Residence available. He's in a bad spot. Power charge.
That's done.
Dragon Kick doesn't even need to burn.
Bro, why did Dragon Kick do 6,000 damage?
Yeah. Anakin got the evil stare, feeling himself. Dora thinking again. I don't like this.
Again, I do not think the new 13 pick was bad. I do not think that switching off it was a like the optimal play, but I guess Dora wants to go for comfortability. You know, maybe he thought one of the other teams is just more comfortable. He's been sticking with the Naoto compositions.
He switched and he lost even worse. You know, sometimes switching too much, you know, it's really good to have a lot of options, but if you're going to cycle through, just if you think, oh, I lost because of my team, like, no, you lost because of this, or you lost, you just got unlucky. Chie, all right.
Chie Merkava, okay. Yeah, so this was his pre-patch CHE.
Okay.
And I mean, it still works in similar ways. It's not as strong due to the Merkava nerfs, but it's not like it lost so much power that it's not playable, right?
Fight fire with fire, I guess. Chie is beating your ass. Let me go with Chie myself. I wish we didn't have to hear a song, though. Please, God.
Well, it is the mirror match, right?
Come on, man.
So, reversal action coming out right now. Merkava got the low. So, obviously, it's not going to kill, but it's 2B. Immediate burst right there.
With burst, yeah. Just whipping there, but not if I get punished for him.
Oh, tried to stop him after the push block, but that's one of the nice parts about Merkava, right? Is he has that really long, far-reaching 5B.
That was a good block and the instant overhead, right? Can't do it in reaction, of course. That's why it's instant. You just have to know it's coming. Already be standing up.
Ooh, drop on the combo is going to allow Dora to get out. KP might let something happen on accident.
Oh,
Got
no.
hit. He doesn't have the bar to power charge though, so he's okay.
Still a ton of damage. Burst comes out.
That character would have been dead if he just had 2 bar.
So, you know, overall, good situation for Dora. Got the burst out there. Got
my
the
God.
anyway.
Opts not the power charge, I guess. Maybe he realized that he couldn't kill with it.
Dive kick. Immediate burst, yeah. But NK still very, very low on health. Trying to make something out with the meteors.
Just getting the character out. Basically, the sandwich comes out and he avoids it beautifully. Sandwich right here.
That's right back.
Oh,
He
he
made it.
read the DP as well. Should be a dead character off of this.
That character, that might be the game too. Dora, good recovery, but of course, since he's down 2 games, he's locked into this team from now on. So no more worrying about which team to pick. He's got to do it 3 in a row right now, Chi and Merkaba. He got 1.
What's crazy to me is there hasn't even been like gigantic power charge from Shenanigans winning. He's just like outplaying him.
Making reads, right? Dora, again, just like Kuba, very, very experienced player in the big stage. In Japan, they say he's good in tournament. They're like, he's a strong tournament player. He believes in himself.
Yeah, the nerves are very important in a situation like this. You know, be able to get this level 3 power charge, and this is going to do it without issue.
9,000. He had another 9K ready to go.
Yeah, he had 2 bars, so that means that character was going to die no matter what.
Dora, big sigh of relief. And NK, no worries at all. Just immediate rematch, right? Didn't worry about his team doing about anything. Just goes right back into it.
It's funny, it's Chie plus Undernight character on both sides. Now that I think about it.
That's the full chart. Chie plus Undernight.
Well, I mean, both Undernight characters, a lot of Undernight characters in this game have really good long, like, hits on attacks to get full power charge.
They get Chie powered up, so you just melt your life bar.
Nice Abari out from him. He's able to get out of the corner because of it. Got to deal with that persona. And yeah, Kaba has an excellent normal to do exactly that.
Here we go.
Sandwich situation.
Got him low. Power charge.
So the problem is this is burstable, right? So, oh my God, if she got hit.
Stubby legs at Chie. Yeah, that would have melted Batista right there. Very fortunate for NK.
Yeah. Forcing the push block, but again, he has that far-reaching 5D. You actually have to watch out for that every time you push block, regardless. Sandwich situation again, but nice overhead.
So that assist meter is gone. There's a cross coming out. Anakin got an assist of his own. 1 bar, 2 bars.
Next cross combo could spell doom though, because now that he has the actual meter.
Dora not afraid to just wake up toss. Good tech from Anakin. It's so hard to take a throw when you're on offense. You're like, wait, did you just really throw me? All right, fine.
Yeah, a lot of people are not ready for it for sure. Oh, Dragon Kick. Okay, I thought for a second an 80, but oh my God! That's gonna be a dead character.
Yeah.
Got hand.
No need for power charge shenanigans at all. And again, Dora making his comeback. He got washed at first. That second game was instantly over. Right away.
It's just so interesting to me, but despite the fact that he's playing,
he made it. Got him anyway. Keep you right back. Dora's not afraid.
He still hasn't done crazy power charge shenanigans. That's like the interesting part to me.
Stay in the sky because Batista's a ton of chip. Like everyone else wants in resonance.
And watch out for that EX laser. Oh my God, he almost got TRM'd right there. Gonna try and set it up for Kava coming in. He got the double overhead and he baited it out. Power charge.
That's the worst. And you see them just do nothing for like 2 seconds. You DP anyway. Dora's way, way, way ready for that DP right there.
Yeah, he got it. He definitely got in his head right there.
And see, nodding now, complete change in attitude right there. This is why they say Dora's so strong in tournament.
2-2 right now. So winner of this gets to fight Kubo in winners finals. Much closer game than with the Kubo.
Come on, man. There's so many good songs in this game. Why can't you hear Chie's song?
I mean, to be fair, Dora's always been known to try and piss people off, right? So he probably was the one who picked this.
With the bike horns and everything, he made it.
No, yeah. That is one of those really strong DP safe OP situations for against a lot of characters. Not everyone, mind you.
Burst, yeah, he had all the time in the world to see that burst is coming in. Power charge.
Oh my God, bye.
17,000. Dora, are you sure about that burst right now?
Yeah, he's definitely going to be regretting that burst all the way down to
losers brackets. I think that's where he's going. You can say it.
I don't know. I don't want to say it yet. He's CA. He might power charge back.
Run up with a crash attack. It's 3,000. A little bit of damage. But again.
Oh, DP. He might be able to access switch. Yeah.
Able to.
Okay, he doesn't have any bar, but I think. No, okay, still alive. Oh my God, wake up 5C? That is a door bang move I've ever seen.
Another one.
Yeah.
He's just like, whatever.
Got hand. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
It was too early. It was too early.
Laughing here. Store's like, damn. Damn.
For a second there, I thought he made the greatest read of all time.
The run up bait the parry with super for the instant kill, but not enough. So NK moving on to, winners finals by Kubo. Dor was working on that comeback. Couldn't quite get it. Drop it down and lose, but he's still in there.
Yeah, I mean...
Shaking his head. Now, what would have happened if he didn't, cycling over, like, I don't even remember the second game, because he switched teams, it was over, it was like, huh?
It's always hard to tell whether or not, like, it was a good or a bad decision, because, like, if you switch teams, maybe you're too cold to play those teams, or maybe it's like, maybe he has a level of preparation we just don't know about.
I feel like it's also always in the back of your head, too, because I'm thinking about it. The players think about it, too. Like, why did I switch? If I was with my other team, I could have done that.
Yeah, or if he lost with that team, he was like, why didn't I switch?
Yeah, like, come on.
No matter what, you can't win unless you actually just won. Like,
So far, yesterday, 1, 2, I seen Dor play 5 teams so far. And, like, he's going down to lose. We might see more. He was on the blitz tank for a second. I'm telling you. I told you before.
He almost did it.
I said he's going to drop into the losers. He's going to lose one, and he's going to go to blitz tank.
I'm going to try and get that power up of the
You're
crowd.
going to see the tank, yeah. He wants that crowd power up. Go look at the bracket real quick. There's our winners finals. Kubo against NKP.
That's right, yeah. So on the loser side, however, we're going to start moving down. So it's going to be virtual YouTuber Sakurayuki versus Shige. So Shige making it to this top 8 with Izuyoi Orie.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Barely made it too. Like every match was like, I talked about 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. I said we won 3-2. It was Shige Yuki. It was a really close match. Really good back and forth. If you guys didn't watch the stream yesterday, so we're talking about virtual YouTubers. Sakurayuki is a streamer. He's also apparently a virtual anime girl. But he was doing commentary. So he was doing commentary for the game and then made top 8 as well. That's crazy.
Yeah. One of the things I noticed too when he was playing is he really knows stuff. Oh, like he is incredibly knowledgeable.
And he's picking a strong ass team as well. There it is. That's the virtual
YouTuber. Yumi. Hold on, let me get my fans.
There we go.
Hold on, let me get my fans.
The fans back to power up. No biased commentary. We got biased commentary here. Putting on the fans.
To be honest with you, I might be more biased for Shige than I am Sakurayuki. Due to the fact that, it's really rare to see an Izuyoi, right?
Yep.
And I actually really enjoy watching that character.
You were talking some smack on Izuyoi yesterday. You're like, she's weak. She's not as good as BBCF.
I mean,
like,
she is.
I can see it.
Definitely not.
I can see it, definitely.
But we also talked about how every character is viable, though.
She saw some ground. She saw, the jump back, D-Saber teleport behind the back. That was opening people up a lot.
Yeah, she can force sandwich situation if she wants, and that's one of the big strengths, right? Sure, she doesn't have the solo mix-up, but that's not what this game is about. This game is about the team, the synergy, right? And so that's where the Izuyoi strengths lie.
But Sakura is running Team Scumbag, I guess, of the moment right now.
Yeah. So these are the 2 best DLC characters, without question. At me.
Yep.
Japan thinks Adachi might be top 5 in the whole game. And then, obviously, we don't really have to explain Yumi, I feel like. That character has restands. That character has unblockables. She has an attack called Aerial Rave that only applies Croatian 1 time, and so it just does a grip of damage at all moments.
Aerial Rave. And his match to get up here in the loser was a blow-up. Like, he showed why this team was so strong. We saw Minami play the same exact team, lose and switch, and then he just kind of, like, disappeared. He was playing hard. But Sakurayuki destroyed his opponent. I forget who it was, but this team is optimized. He knows what he's doing.
Like we were talking about earlier, he definitely knows what his stuff.
He's got the crowd behind him, too. They love it, right? He's
like, virtual YouTuber,
there's a virtual YouTuber. All right, we're cheering for him.
I'm surprised they didn't get sad when they found out it wasn't, like, an actual girl.
That's how you know they really... It's all about who's on the inside.
That's right. They're the true fans.
All right, even if you're actually not 2D. We'll still support you.
Here we go. Even with the Yumi theme and everything.
Playing intros rock. I like it.
Pink hair, I like it. Oh yeah, Team Justice. I forgot. They have the intro and everything.
The whole crowd knows that too. They were raising their hands, mimicking the intro.
I think that's Australia over there, actually.
Australia. Well, let's see Sakurayuki. Commentator, YouTube.
Oh god.
A player.
Oh god.
Protein Cannon dive. Double dive and again, stuck in his mix-up.
That could be so hard to deal with once you get put in the Proton Cannon situation because, like, okay, let's say you hit Yumi, right? But if Proton Cannon hits you, she can tag, and then she gets a full combo afterwards.
You get that wall splat anyway. You got like 3 seconds to just confirm that. Burst comes out, not ready with the punish.
Oh my god, what? 4A using as an anti-air? Knows his stuff.
Poking at the ground, for some reason that works, and now you're sandwiched.
Yep. Gonna be able to get the Mazio Dyne active switch right here. Push him all the way to the corner. Using the extra bar because he's gonna build it back. Oh, okay, that was OS. That was OS.
I was gonna say, what the hell was that?
Yeah,
Was that a wake up back dash?
That is an OS. So that beats throw tech and meaties and stuff. So
Players respecting each other, but look, Sakura Yuki has yet to really been touched this entire round.
yeah, okay, that's the one hit, but the burst immediately comes out, and now he's back on the back foot. There's not a lot of life.
Hey, delay overhead, but a bit too high. Couldn't get the full combo.
Okay, EX to blind throws active switch. Nice. He's gonna be able to get the full extension of it. Yep.
Bars. Yeah, that's it, right? 1-2.
Should be. God, I'm hoping.
Here comes Aurier. That's more than enough. Yeah, so Shige, right, with his back to the wall, but he does get the first kill here.
Yeah, now the problem is having to fight pretty much a full health Adachi, right? The character has level 4 resonance too, so.
Yep.
Oh my God, is he dead? There it is. Okay.
Boom. Cross slash, drop him down, and just like that, that advantage is gone. Both players holding on the resonance, don't want to activate yet, don't want to put themselves in that negative situation.
Yeah, I feel like Shige is probably more prone to activate first, considering how far behind he is, yeah.
Just staying in the air. That's the best thing to do to avoid a teleport game, which is stay airborne. Do not let a D-Saber get behind you. See, just jump, stay high.
Yeah, the second she get behind, he got out of there with the resonance. Trying to fight in the air right now. JB is one of the best normals in the entire game on Adachi, so I can understand why he's totally willing to fight her up in the air, and it's gonna work out. Sakura Yuki possibly gonna kill here, yep. Gets it, cross slash, the power of my bonds.
7,300, game one in a virtual YouTuber.
That was all of his subscribers, giving him that damage.
Don't forget, it's like, Julie, don't forget, like and subscribe after this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so usually, right now on the Japanese commentary table is Koji, K-O-G, right? So usually they play in the tournament, lose, and then go to commentary. He started on commentary. I was like, what's this guy doing wearing a mask over there on commentary?
He's an American, as far as I'm concerned.
Starting on there.
Doing the wrong thing.
Let me get over there. Game two, it was pretty close though. It wasn't a blow up, right? Shige handled it, even though he lost.
Yeah, when he was able to take out Yumi a little, when he was a little far behind, that kind of put him back in the game. But the patience and the composure from Sakura Yuki definitely helping out. Okay, both trying to avoid their assist right there. Nice tech on the throw. Oh my God, the JA almost led to full confirm. Yeah, that's a hard to block. I don't blame him.
Hard to blockables. Everyone's favorite.
Oh, buddy.
Went the wrong way, but still has plenty of time to do the B09. Get out of there. Anti, I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that little poke.
Aurier is a cop. Aurier is a cop. She is a police officer.
That little poke gets full screen.
Nice block on the overhead though. Gotta deal with the next mix-up afterwards. Yeah, I love that he ran under rather than jumping. Aurier's options when you're jumping are a lot stronger because of the jump A.
Just trying to get the hell out of that corner. It worked out.
Yep. Oh, delayed air dash.
God, if Freshman had the assist, ready for the punish.
Mazio Dyne gonna get as much damage as possible off this. JB, that was 8,000 flat. Wow, that's really rare to see.
Even numbers here. Double dive.
He was able to save Easy right just before she died. She was living on a pixel and a prayer. He even dodged the 6B from Adachi.
That forward momentum. That re-jump combo from Aurier.
Oh, got the aerial raid. That's gonna hurt. I think he was looking for the burst. He tried to structure that combo in such a way. Nice block on the low, though. That is a 50-50 situation.
Meanwhile, he's got a lot of that life. So she'll be able to tag him back in now without fear. Super.
Not going to kill it.
Not going to kill. Doesn't have a DHE available as well.
Got to deal with the mix-up right after this. It's a high, and he blocked it beautifully. Going to try an active switch here. No?
He was scared of DP, so I'm just walking back. Thought the DP was coming.
There it is. Well, he was able to get his character out. That's exactly what he wanted. So I don't think he cares much that he lost the cross-combo opportunity. Oh, my God.
That's how you know. That's when you know you mix someone up. When you see them run at you,
yeah,
you're like, got you.
Got the fuzzy card right there as well. If you don't push block, Izuyoi gets in that ass. Shige 1-1.
Looking like SKD out here. Calm and collected. Deep sigh of relief.
Normally push block is one of the reasons why Izuyoi has a weaker mix-up, but if you don't have any bar to push block, she gets the fuzzy you all day.
And see, did overhead, immediate instant overhead. You're not ready for that. He's ready for the full conversion as well. 1-1. We forgot to mention, this is losers. So this is the first losers match of the day. Whoever loses here is out. 7th place.
Yeah, if you're a Sakura Yuki subscriber, you definitely need to cheer
about cheering right now. You better sub the emo talk in the chat.
Hit up the YouTube comments, please.
But here we go, one apiece. And again, the first game was a really good game, very close. Second game, same thing, really close.
I do like that he didn't get scared and attempt to push block out of that situation, because it's not like there was a whole lot of a mix-up opportunity for Adachi there. It was like low in command throw. That's all he can do.
Cross up, not where you want to be. First immediate.
Oh, it hit on both sides! Shige had the right idea, but
I think it was like when you hit a Persona, that extended hurt box. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he hit a button. I don't know.
But yeah, able to avoid that really bad situation right there, even though he kind of got baited.
Oh, God. Yeah. That's actually less damage than he would have taken from the other combo. So that was a good burst, in my opinion.
Just sacrificing, like, go ahead.
Yeah, just waiting it out. I like the decision. He tries to switch right there.
Burst is coming.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just going to spend the super right away. Just get the kill before he has to worry about any of this. 1, 2.
Cross slash, finish it off.
So game 1, game 2 pretty close, but this is looking pretty one-sided here. Game 3.
Ezio is going to have to make a huge run at this just to be able to come back. I mean, only level 2 resonance, but got 4 bars.
He did, though. Remember I was talking about, we saw a couple comebacks. So we saw Chie come back, we saw Ruby come back, and we saw Shige make the Ezio come back.
Okay, well,
one against two. Can you do it again?
This is not a common character, so, you know, knowing what to do versus her 1v1 might be a little weird.
But again, Sakura's very, very, very healthy team.
6P. Oh my God, nice pick up off the 6P.
That's gonna be so annoying, right? Ezio wants to jump away, use the air momentum, like, no, just dropping down full screen homing attack.
Got the conversion. No, big drop right there. Resonance comes out. Yeah, using the active switch to save Yumi, because that active switch may have allowed for a punish. Oh my God.
But yeah, right now, Sakura doesn't really take any risks. Just kind of run out that resonance, buy some time.
And doing such a good job
Slow and steady.
Controlling Shige. Zero risk is such a smart decision on terms of play.
Yeah, even when you see him running, he's baiting the burst and everything, just taking his time, and now resonance is gone.
Oh, cross up, JV, what?
Didn't get the combo, got a little reset anyway. Oh my God. Projectile anyway, somehow connected from full screen.
How is he still alive?
I'm telling you, man, there might not be guts, but there's definitely a magic pixel in this game. I've seen this like 15 times already.
5A.
Dominant round there from Sakura. So now 1 game away from moving on in the losers bracket, sending Shige home.
Yeah, I mean, Sakura Yuka is just looking phenomenal right now. You were talking about how he's just completely non-committal. That was the name of the game, and that's one of the best ways to play it, right? You have such a big lead. Why throw it away?
Run in there, block. Go ahead, just DP. I dare you do something.
Do something dumb.
Shige recognizes, well, oh man, this guy's blocking. I can't go ham too. Ready for anything I throw out. But now pressure's on him. He's locked into his team.
To my knowledge, this is the only team. So he's been ride or die with this since before the patch.
They made it pretty far. A 500+ person tournament here. He's finding himself in top 8.
I think Shige played Jube before the patch as well, actually.
Oh, using the air invincibility. Ignore that burst.
Yes. It's going to give a good hit right here for Shige, but it's the mix-up that comes out. Oh, 3 overhead.
3 times the charm. That's 3 more than I normally block, I'll tell you that. Goes low this time. First,
on stream.
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, and it's gonna be all unrecoverable health damage because this is cross combo. This might kill.
Hey.
He's not in resonance, so this isn't the resonance version of the super, so I don't think it's gonna kill, yeah.
Recognize, so not gonna go DHC there, just gonna get as much damage as you can, but yeah, all like true damage there.
That full screen confirmed just about almost. Unfortunately, Yumi might die here, and that's gonna do it, yeah. If he bursted, then Adachi would have died, right? He just kind of picked his poison.
So yeah, she gave strong response, right? The last game, he kind of got washed there. Sakura took a damn.
Responding in full force. Wash!
Responding in full force. 2-2. We're going to finally the game 5 out here. Showing off those back muscles.
Hey, you know, Ezio never skips back day. I'm going to tell you right now.
Her and Ferry and Catalina. The 3 holy pyramids of back muscles in the anime games. But yeah, no break at all. Sakurai's going right back in there, so you got lucky 1 game. I just need 1 more to send you home.
I mean, to be fair, that kind of match just kind of happens. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I can completely understand why he would just be nice and composed, and that's the exact kind of demeanor that you need to have when you play this game. Because sometimes you just get blown up.
I mean, he just blew him up the game before. It's like, you blow me up? It's fine. We're fine. We're evenly matched. But all that matters right now is his last game.
Oh my goodness, nice block right there on the cross-up situation. He bursts immediately. The Mazio Dime was only the A version, so he didn't get a full conversion off it.
That wall splash.
That crossed up? Can we talk?
Shige was ready, though. He's ready to block everything. He blocked his way out of it, and he got the hit.
Oh, yeah, you got to block that, yeah. Because if the assist hits it close enough, it still activates the counter. Oh, very smart.
Very aware of that, just ran up and blocked. Uh-oh. Confirm. Oh, my God.
Screen.
He had time to land on the ground and still just slowly run all the way over there.
Okay, if he picked that up, I would have lost it. Gonna be able to pick this one up, though. Getting the knockdown right here, trying to put him as close to the corner as possible.
Oye re-jump, nice block on that.
Yeah,
There's the high. Super
Oh! Cash out immediately. That should be death, actually.
DHC.
Before he could react.
There we go. So now Sakura you get playing Yumi, right? He started off so strong, sniped in the dome.
Astrea. One more. It's not gonna kill, but I mean, hey, look how look how little life he has to work with thanks to the cross combo. That made it all on recovery.
If you have a comeback, you gotta do it right now. You got level 4 residence, you got Cup Noodle level residence, activating super, not enough to kill, just gonna slow down that clock right now.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought that did a lot more than I thought. TP, he's right bottom low.
I mean, he had been going high so many times, right?
Super.
And he's going to be able to DHC. This is going to do it. Shige moving on over Sakura Yuki.
Oh, no. The virtual YouTuber eliminated out at 7th place.
You guys should have subscribed. I can't believe it.
Good turnaround there from Shige, right? Sakura looked so strong in that first game. Oh, she's crying. Oh,
now I'm sad.
Too bad. Now, but great showing to him. I definitely got a lot of new fans this entire weekend here. But of course, it looks like you were happy. The Yumi fan. Oh, wait, Yumi lost.
Well, that's why there's only one fan now.
Gotta put the fan.
There's only one fan now because there's only one Yumi.
Kubo's the last one left there. But yeah, so that was losers. That's the first victim who's dropping down there. We have one more losers match. It's going to be with Pizza Mayo. No idea who's going to play. He went in Teddy after he lost. Before that, he was running.
Got a couple of different teams, yeah.
Against Noble, who's pretty much dedicated with the Carmine, Batista.
No matter what version of the game, it's Carmine, right?
Do we have the bracket? No? They're looking at that one?
Well, whatever the case may be. Welcome back to EVO Japan 2020. We have more top 8 BB tag action coming. We got, unfortunately, having to eliminate a few of the people so far, and we got one more elimination match coming up right now as we move through the top 8 losers. We're going to be having Pizamayo versus SPB Noble.
Noble, very young dude, too. I wonder how old he is. Pizamayo looking, a little respectable age, old man like myself, but Noble's very, very young. This kid out here, I know he didn't really play too many fighting games, didn't really have a name in the scene until BB Tag came out and they started grinding a lot. He's been traveling as well.
For sure grinding, Noble, both Noble and Pizamayo, Pizamayo with the EVO Japan placing last year, he got top 8. Noble winning a few tournaments, being basically the premier Carmine.
He did work at Arc Revo as well, right?
Yeah, was he at Arc Revo? I remember he did very well at Southeast Asia Majors, but...
Second place there, fun a little bit sure, but here's in top 8 trying to get that action.
Oh, what a reaction on the overhead. Is he going to be able to kill off this? Let's see. He's going to have cross combo.
First, almost available. He goes right in the super to get that extra damage right here.
That was smart, too. He ran up so he would get all the hitboxes.
But still not enough. I'm telling you, the magic pixel is coming. That BB Tag pixel.
Okay.
Empty jump low. What are you whistling for? Watch your ankles.
Wow, he bursted into the character that's going to die? I'm surprised.
It worked out in the end.
Yeah, I guess maybe. I don't know. We'll see here. Yuzuri is going to be taking a grip of damage off of this. They're going to be very close in health totals, but what is the setup? It's empty jump low again. Immediate super off the cross combo, cash out. Incredibly smart.
If it ain't broke, why fix it, right? Just keep going empty jump low. He's not blocking it.
Yeah. Oh my God. If that projectile had a faster hitbox, I'm pretty sure he would have got bodied.
He's escaping the sandwich, getting a little bit of damage. Getting a little bit of breather with the cinematic super as well. But still, a lot of work to do.
Okay, so he chicken blocked right there so he didn't have to deal with the 50-50, right? Because, she can do a 50-50 from full screen on you.
That's fair.
Surprisingly, it is. In this game, surprisingly, it is.
Let's get 50-50, come on.
Oh, dropping the combo, got the overhead, but not the rest of it. Yeah, that is very negative on block.
The car, I've seen that punish a few times already today, and I think that one risk Pizamayo took is going to cost him.
Unfortunately for Pizamayo, but
that's why first to 3 out here. We all right. Just around. Noble too. He's very, very confident. I think it's the power of youth, right? He's always nodding, feeling himself, showing these emotions right now.
I think you need that kind of confidence to play Carmine, right? You're always like taking away your own health. You got to have that confidence. You got to be ready.
So in the semis, this exact same thing happened, right? Pizamayo lost, went to the Blake Kuma team or Teddy team, whatever you call him, and ended up winning the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, Teddy, character that we all kind of, I feel like, incorrectly assessed when he first came out, and he's ended up being a lot stronger than we were thinking. So, Pizamayo, however, when he went to Arc Revo, he made a lot of people really start to believe. So, him and Tsurume, right? Basically the 2 premier Teddy players.
I hate the character. I can't. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why you hate the
Flashback,
character is because he can set up a free sandwich from full screen if he wants.
Throwing the missiles right now.
Okay, delay setup. Trying to move the items. You know, he wants to be able to get to the meteors. The throw comes out. Yeah.
Baited there. Willing to sacrifice that damage. Bring Batista.
I really like the active switch too because that's going to give him the extra bar that he wouldn't have built earlier.
Oh no, the worst. He went for the throw. It was too early. Batista's still in block stun. Nobody just tried teching but got a free grab of his own.
And I mean, it's throw counter at that point, so he can't actually end up teching it. Oh, got the overhead on that. He had been going low enough times that he finally thought, okay, I'll block low, and no dice.
Cash out the super here. Just get as much damage as he can.
Oh my goodness. Okay, nice. He was able to escape. This is going to be unburstable.
That's why he picked Blake, huh? You get those full screen confirms, like, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that's one of Blake's big strengths. Is a lot of the reasons why people pick the character, but another is that sandwich opportunity right there. Nice. He beat the burst with the 2B.
Oh,
Gonna get great damage. Oh, he could have killed.
Could have killed, but still in a good spot. He's got to close it out. Although that's going to haunt you for the rest of the set. Blake. Active switch right now. He's flying in the air. What the hell?
Yeah, Blake was able to push him to the other side, and when he wanted to push block, it ended up pushing him the wrong direction.
Teleported all the way in front of Teddy.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat that energy drink.
I'll take those. Shouts to our sponsor, by the way. G Dive Zone. We love the energy drink out here.
It's the beta version.
Beta test. Try to get Q with an overhead.
Oh, he's gonna be able to hit Blake, but I mean,
Teddy blocking.
Can Teddy hit from here though? That's the problem. Okay.
Yeah, full screen run up back.
Yeah, 5 beam. Bing. Not gonna be able to kill, unfortunately, because he didn't have any assist gauge left.
Good luck, Noble. Already got out, but of course, running out that resonance timer.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the big win, right? If you can't immediately kill, at least you did that.
If he can kill Teddy, ignore all that red light. That's huge. All right. So Blakeson, if you kill Blake, comes back in.
I think Pizamaya was kind of thinking the same thing that you were thinking. That's why he was able to switch right there. We're in Rampage time. It's time.
This match is taking way too long.
Okay, here we go. Possible 50-50. Yeah. When is the active switch?
Can only skip that situation so many times. Eventually, you're going to get opened up.
Yeah, this team, one of the reasons why it's so strong is it's structured in such a way that they can both force sandwich on you no matter what the block string is, right? Because Teddy, the spin it will go through you. The 5P from Blake, it also goes right through you. She has the teleport. You know, there's just so many reasons why that this team can set up sandwich.
Suddenly you're in the middle. Suddenly you're holding these crazy cross combo left rights.
Was able to avoid it that time, luckily, thanks to the Batista 4P.
Beats him out. Again, looking a lot more comfortable with this team. I wonder why he starts with the other team.
I don't know, maybe he thinks it's matchup specific, and then he just, because of his comfortability with this team, he ends up doing better, possibly.
Yeah, I don't know. Good bar right there for Pizza Mama. Nobody able to chase him down on the back jump.
Yeah, just wants the knockdown. That's what the super is for. He was a bit too high to get jump C, so he couldn't knock him down otherwise. Nice. Not going to be able to follow up, but I mean, hey, look at the damage he's put on. Reaction.
Willing to take that, though. Definitely. Yeah, what? That hit way too far. That was so far away, though, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it hits in Under Night as well, unfortunately.
Got that ghost hurt box, the phantom hurt box.
That was a great push block. It got him out of the sandwich situation. And look, he barely has to block anything. It's just like, oh, mids, dispensing the mids.
Don't worry about the left right there. He's holding up back, chicken block for dear life. Gets tagged though, trying to jump this time.
And great delay. He was able to get the 2A pickup, allowing for the full conversion. It's not a lot of damage, right? But he gets this situation off of it. That was a cross-up.
That was a cross-up, right?
She stole the corner. That's a trait not a lot of characters have. Oh, nice pickup.
Yeah, using that little hook to bring her back just in range for Teddy. So Noble getting hit, not too much damage, especially if you're going to drop the ender, but behind the back jump, okay.
I wonder if, yeah, I was going to say the Gundam might save him.
Was not ready for the curve. Again, real scrambly right now. Pizza Mile going to land. He got 4 bars as well.
Yeah, it's the setup afterwards is going to be the big deal right now. He was able to block it that time, and he's bleeding life.
Brings in Carmen Redo. He's still bleeding. Carmen makes himself bleed. Good tech. Drink on the ground. Back in front. Yeah, the Under Night. The Under Night mix.
No, he can't do that in Under Night. There's no air back dash.
All Under Night guys like we saw Batista do it early in this game. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's guaranteed unburstable because it's a throw straight into super. No burst available right there.
Give him a chance.
Cole got to the other side while he was trying to do Deadly Nightshade. This should do it.
Yeah, 2 bars of Batista just end with that super. Just gonna maximize, keep it optimal.
Oh my goodness. Okay, 2-1. This is going down to the wire.
Back and forth, back and forth. Noble no emotion, just nodding to himself like, yep, this is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, once we got to the losers bracket, it became back and forth.
So we're going to see when that winners finals come up soon, that clash. 2 players that went 3-0, 3-0. Who's actually going to come out on top? But first, before that, we've got to finish this set right here. Sandwich, all right.
Yeah, see, again, this team just has every which way to set up a sandwich if it wants to.
Noble doing a great job, though. Knows when to jump back, knows when to get out of there.
Oh, instant overhead. That setup is so dirty because he sets up the bomb, and then it goes off after you tech your throw, and you still have to deal with the mix-up afterwards.
Run up, throw. I hate that. You put out a projectile. You want to block that, you just throw instead.
Always got to be watching out for the possible throw. But I mean, it's so hard. Is that a rip punish? No, but he's about to get punished for it. Can't do a counter hit confirmed.
Yeah, he was really trying really hard right there. Saw the throw whiff, tried to go for a super, a bit too slow. That was a brave whiff punish attempt, though.
I thought he was going to active switch early, but he ended up not doing it. He wants to cash out right here because burst was available for Noble, but...
Take what you can get. Back coming out. Full screen burst here, and again, Noble's behind.
He tried to hit him with the throw bait, but he was actually ready for it. Got the JC, he got a full confirm until the very end there.
Run up, cracks him low. Blake immediately burst in here, doesn't want Teddy to take too much damage. Oh no, confirm, run up.
Yeah, if you're a Carmine player, you have to have that confirm. It's just, you need that reaction.
Get some life back, thank you very much. What the hell?
That was so fast. Yeah, it was. It was just so fast, though. Oh my god, I think Teddy might be dead. Hold on.
Yeah, and that means Blake's going to come in with barely a sip. We're going to have to act.
God damn, that was 10K by himself.
Wake up, super missile trades here. We're scrambling like crazy. Got him.
The laser hitting both characters.
He burned there right there. He fell on the ground. He got hit so hard. Pizza Mile eliminated at 7 plays, and Noble moving on, smiling, finally smiling. He's like, yeah, that was nice. That was a good laser. I mean, that's a risk you take when your assists are so low, right? Without calling them in, like, you're weak. You need them to win, but if you call them in, you're at that risk of just getting happy birthday, losing instantly.
The big risk comes from when it's not in cross combo and you're active switch. The character still stays out there for quite some time, right?
Vulnerable right there.
And so if you have the full screen projectile, that's just what's going to happen to you.
So there we go. So Pizza Mile eliminated. Noble moving on there. So I think our winners finals are going to hold off a little bit. We're going to wind down there. We're going to get that top 4 and go.
Quarters first.
I'm calling this next set.
Okay.
We're going to see a Blitztank.
You know, want to see? You want him to have that crowd energy like you're talking about.
All the memesters here, you know, Blitztank. Everyone loves Blitztank. They always love them. They're like, well, why is there a tank in a fighting game? Everyone got announced. Everyone's like, oh my god. But we haven't seen him too much.
He's just a tank.
He's just a tank, bro, with a skull on his face. Dora will pick him this set. I'm calling it.
Okay.
I'm telling you. I know this man.
I'm going to hold you to it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait it out. I'm going to be nice and patient. Shige, on the other hand.
Unless he 3-0s. If he 3-0s, but Shige's been playing really well.
Yeah, with the young S-tier Easy Oi, right?
S-tier. Yeah.
S-tier Easy Oi.
He's not going to get 3-0'd here. So, yeah, that was, if you guys don't, go follow your favorite Soccer UK.
Yeah.
The virtual YouTuber. So, he lost. He went back to his V YouTuber persona and was like, Shige's too strong and Easy Oi's S-tier. What do you think? Is she S-tier?
No, she's not S-tier, but
she's all right. She's pretty good.
Well, she's better. She got buffs.
Okay.
Like, I think the buffs help. And obviously, if you find the team synergy required, again, every character being viable once you have that synergy. I just don't know about S-tier.
That is one of the cool things about this game. You know, there's some other team games out right now that are very, very popular, and unfortunately, you can't really experiment with too many teams.
It favors the short.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be a little bit under 5 foot, and you'll be top tier in that game. But in this game, you know, he's all sort of variety. So if you do have, you know, this is my favorite character, the coolest dude, this is my waifu, you can pick them. You can make anybody work in this game. It's more about the system mechanics.
Yeah, especially if you're the waifu. Dude.
Yeah.
The waifus are always top tier for some reason in this game.
What's the actual split, I wonder? I feel like there's probably way more female characters than male characters in this game.
I have not once attempted to count it, so I don't know.
Oh, Dora, that's a sign right there.
In the button check, it's Blitztank.
The Blitztank. He's bringing him out.
Was it Blitztank Shie when he played Blitztank to qualify, or was it?
I have no idea. I just saw the tweet. He just said, I won.
He's like, I played Blitztank and I won. I'm the best.
Long button check, but it looks like both players are ready. Headset is off. They're looking at each other, going to get the thumbs up.
He got the marvelous timing when he did the 5C, so you know that's how you know he's ready.
What's up with the players? I've been seeing them do for a lot of 5C, just getting good.
It depends on the situation, but actually you can get more frame advantage if you hit it earlier because they get hit higher up. So I mean, it takes longer to land, and then you recover first.
So you sacrifice the damage?
Yeah, to get the setup.
That's the setup.
Because you might know that you don't actually get much off of the extra damage, and the Oki is going to give you something.
Yeah.
So that's some of the reasons why they'll get good. Other times it's like, oh, I just messed up.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like you could have killed if you got Marvelous, but you got like excellent.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, so let's see. Blind pick? They call him blind pick?
Yeah, it very well could be actually, because Adora.
Yeah.
Are you,
See, the thing is, Shige, we've seen him only run one team the whole time. I don't know. Maybe they're going to fight for side. I don't know what's going on.
I guess we're waiting to hear from it. We're going to find this out here pretty soon.
Yeah, Japanese commentators are saying it's a blind pick.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's a blind pick.
Yeah. So this is not the first time we've seen a blind pick at this tournament so far.
So Dora doing blind check with Blitzstang means he's not going to pick Blitzstang to start, right? The mind games happen before the match even happens.
Or maybe he knows that he knows that.
Level 3 Yomi right now. Shige saying only one team, bro. I don't need his blind pick.
I don't know about that. I'm trying to check that real quick, actually. I feel like Shige plays another team.
All right. Here it is.
And I'm checking real quick.
Dora, Chie. There it is. And you see the crowd immediately. I told you. I called it. The crowd started cheering.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he played another team.
Oh, he got one too?
I was almost sure. I was literally in the middle of checking.
Team Justice over here. And Dora with the blitz. As soon as he picked blitz, everyone, they got the phones out. They're filming. They're cheering. The memes are real.
So it is Blitztank, Chie versus Weiss Aurier. By the way. Just throwing that one out there.
The Birdman hands right now. I like it too because you start this out with your first pick. So if it doesn't work out, you get destroyed. You're like, all right, you know what? That didn't work out. Let me go back to my other team. We'll see.
Yeah, so specifically, I talked with Dora a couple nights ago in Tsuchikawa, where he was talking about how Blitztank definitely has potential, right? Where, you know, we were thinking maybe he doesn't, but we've seen a lot of new cool stuff from him.
Well, we're not seeing in this game because he just got opened up 3 times.
It can be really hard to deal with Weiss, especially if you're a character like Blitztank. She has normals like Mitsuru with a damage output that's even higher on some aspects.
And she's got Easy's color. She's got everything you need right now.
Yeah, he's always playing his girl Easy-Oi, technically.
No matter what form she's in. But yeah, throw hit. Shige dominating right now in his first game. Dora, wake up.
Oh no, he hit a button.
All right, here we go. The crowd started cheering as soon as Blitztank came in.
Oh,
nice bait.
Block right here. This should be pretty okay damage.
The machine gun. How does there's no actual bullets in that gun? Just a muzzle flare.
Yeah.
Good tech from the tank, but yeah, that cross with that huge hurt box, that was his weakness too in his original game.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to see much of the Blitztank in this game. Maybe next game. I don't know. We'll see here.
He got the crowd behind him, right? It might have been worth it. Anytime Blitz was landing an attack, the crowd was cheering, clapping.
Everybody seems to love Blitztank for some reason. I think your character's really boring. I'm going to be real with you.
You're here to win, though, right? Now impress the crowd. So, Dora, you got to decide what you're going to do because this game is not looking too good. Never mind. Hold on.
He's definitely trying to do that. That was an amazing 2B right there. He was able to get the assist, and now he's backing back off to neutral. Try another 2B. He just knows when to use that button.
He's shown he's willing to use reversal super a lot. So, reversal super right now might just kill Weiss.
Oh my god, if he was maybe a frame closer. Meteor's with the other direction, okay.
Baits out the DP, nothing comes out. Some way to stay in the air and yeah, get a little bit of damage, attack the persona. Again.
Yeah, good recognition right there off the push block. So again, Weiss has Mitsuru like normals. So push block, when you see the push block, you kind of have to deal with it. There's a reversal action though, and now the counter right back at you.
That is going to be game 1 here for Shige. Now, Dora, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Does the counter pick war start? So then Dora changes and then Shige changes?
I don't know. The crowd will boo him, right? He showed him the blitz tank. Yeah, already cactus select.
Okay, new 13 Naoto.
Yeah, here we go. So, of course, Shige is locked into his team.
So, actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if New 13 Naoto would be the best versus the Easy-Oi team anyway, because New 13 has great ways of stopping people from approaching from the air, but Naoto has one of the only air-unblockable attacks in Phantom Pain.
Phantom Pain! But yeah, like you said, the counter pick war. So losing that first game, that's at a disadvantage.
Oh no, this is Giuna's favorite combo right here.
Again.
Hoikai? Hoikai?
Yep. Hey, bring him over there. Knock down, and one more of those combos will do it.
That did over half his life.
I love it because it's so simple, so optimized. Just looks like something you do in training mode over and over and over again. Just bring on a match.
Doing the move with the highest attack level and the lowest duration over and over again is always the smartest thing to do when you have that kind of thing.
But there we go, able to snipe him out of the air. Aurier re-jumps. Oh, Dora sandwiched himself right there with the forward tech, but nice DP.
Yeah, DP's so slow that it still hits.
I hate that. When you bait it, yeah, when you bait it, you're like, got it. The delay, here we go.
Okay, 4P is going to be able to hit out right now. And because of the 4P starter, it's a little bit less damage, but I mean, he's still getting it.
And re-jump.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Not going to be able to punch the burst, though. Lucky for Shige.
The best part is that move is so worthless in BlazBlue. Like, that's his key move in this game. Nice, reversal super throw. I can do that, too. Throw, baited, and punished.
He's going to be able to push him towards the corner, but the question is, yeah, I was wondering if he was going to try to sway out, possibly, because it's still invincible in this game. It's no different from BlazBlue.
Just a tip right there, tip of that rapier. Dora banging a lot of trouble. He had a great start, but now he's getting mauled.
Oh, no. 50-50 time.
Yeah. Nice
okay, nice block.
Not out of the woods yet. Good push block.
And then the 4P comes out. A drop right there. Interesting. Dora's unfortunately not going to be able to kill both characters.
I think he might have been trying to delay it so he could get the happy birthday. Instead, he got nothing. He got too greedy.
Or maybe he was too cautious. Needed to be a little bit more greedy.
4 bars, Dora able to connect. Will play staying full screen, keeping their distance.
Yeah, that's one of the hardest part is finding a way to fight Naoto 4P, right? Because of how fast it is and how large of a hitbox it exudes. The Rampage time active.
Match been going on too long. It's been 20 seconds. No one's won yet. We have to give him more meter.
Bro, Shige didn't press a single button for 30 seconds.
Look at their meter. Yes, that's Rampage. If you don't know what it is, look at that. Their meter just naturally going up. Giving everyone access to more damage, more EX moves. There we go.
Dora looking real good right now. Just going to call out New 13. He's going to try and set up the sandwich situation by doing, sway. Oh, nice active switch. So he faked the cross up there with the active switch after calling the spike chaser.
The second was not ready. 1-1. But of course, now Chige's turn. Who's he going to pick?
It could be rematch. It could be. Okay, it's
rematch. All right. If he loses here, he still has the option of going back to Z08 but for now he's confident.
Again, I think that Dora's current team might be really, really strong versus EZOA personally. So I wonder if maybe he's a little bit worried about that, and that's why he's Weiss.
That's the benefit of being a player like Dora, having all these options here, having all these counter picks available. He counter picks you before even you pick your team. I know what you're going to do after this. I'm going to just stop that before.
There's a big reason why there was a double blind pick.
4P, there's the burst.
Oh, trying to go for the throw, punishing with the 4P.
They've been doing a great job so far in this set, just baiting all the bursts coming out from Shige. Not explosive, not like watching Chie where he just melt, just slowly. Dora reading, landing the hit, reading, landing the hit.
Yeah, amazing OP options, excellent. Neutral game. Kind of a war of attrition. Oh, drop it right there. Oh, he still gets tagged by the 4P again.
Makes the cross up. Or,
down right here.
Again, this is why they say he's a tournament player. He lost that first game. A lot of players don't start panicking. Or even winners, right? He lost early. He was working on that comeback. Couldn't quite get it. But he's used to fighting from behind.
Yeah, always getting keeping his composure, right?
He jumps forward.
Got to deal with that 4P right now. He active switches to try and keep himself nice and safe. Doesn't want to have to deal with it.
Lockdown Ori. Oh my God,
that was his
cheap.
final active.
That was cheap.
That was the last mix-up he could have done there.
He got it.
And it's the mix-up that mattered the most as he's able to take out Aurier. Weiss is coming in, and she does not have a lot available to her outside of her meter.
Meter resonance, but yeah, solo, lands it, drops, the ender is not what you want, and now you're in trouble. You're still in trouble.
Oh, the counter gets baited out. He's going to be able to get damage right here.
That's how he won that first game. Remember, he baited out. He's like, oh, you want to count? I got one, too. Dora took that data, downloaded it.
He recognized the mix-up that time, but he ended up getting hit by 5B Raw, and now it is 2-1 for Graf Black Eye Dora.
And Shige is stuck. What's he going to do? Yeah, character select. Here we go. He's putting his life, his tournament life on the line with whatever team he goes with right now.
Could be just a composure thing, too.
Go Yumi. Yeah, just pick Yumi randomly.
Hold up. I got the fans. Hold on.
Ivana grabbing his second fan, the one he threw away. He's got to bring it back.
Yeah.
Yang? No. Thinking about it. It's not a time to joke around. It's not a time to screw around. You're one game away from losing.
Maybe he needs to. Maybe he was trying to joke around so that he can get his nerves in check. You know, he's like, okay, I'll laugh about this real fast just so I can get the nerves away. I don't know.
Going back to the team we saw him get here with. But like you said, this might be a bad matchup. Dora might have the answer. This might be why he was hesitant to pick this team to begin with.
I mean, that's all on paper, right? I could just be like theory crafting really hard, and it doesn't actually happen in practice.
I know way this game works, even if something works on paper, you didn't have one hit, that one good read, and suddenly like, well, that was my game. I got it.
4P coming out, and luckily he didn't get sandwiched off of that. Now, Dora's not going to have any bar to work with right now, but I mean, yeah, he's going to have that, right?
Hey. Burst right away, avoid that situation.
Oh, using the new force function right there, so that's new to this version of the game for Aurier. It's really strong because it allows her to set up sandwiches for free. It's kind of like that Naoto 6P that we've been seeing Dora Bang use, in fact.
Just got on the other side over there, put him right in the middle, right where you want him.
I like the push block right there. He kept himself out of a terrible situation. He's just going to beat up on Izuyoi as much as he can.
Take a little bit of damage, risk-free. She didn't want to challenge.
I like that. So now he's starting to play around Naoto 4P. I noticed he double jumped to get away from it. Yeah, see? He's navigating it a little bit better now.
It's still so scary. You're like, avoiding it is great. You want to avoid it, but it's not going to stop Dora from just abusing that over and over and over again.
Yeah, oh, it's going to be able to combo off it thanks to Izuyoi 6P.
Dora, no burst. Not going to die here, but he's in a bad spot.
Nice goes for it again. There's another mix-up. Yeah, that was the best block he could have done.
Super right away. Too high.
Oh, no!
Second time we've seen that so far today.
And he's going to be able to get Naoto out if he so chooses.
Is she really S tier? She can't come on a super from that high? Again, behind the back out of nowhere.
Yeah, he had the fireball on deck, so that guy made it a cross-up.
That's easy. She can teleport behind you whenever she wants.
Nice block right there. I didn't know which side that was on because for whatever reason it hit cross-up.
Hey, and again, cross-up this time with the active switch. DP!
Oh, no! Dora's Naoto going down right now. He's going to have to deal with both characters. There's a side switch, and he still blocked it. Great defense from Dora, but he's got to deal with the rest of it.
Right now, Sheikah's trying to keep him blocked and doing any of this resonance. The crowd, there are Yuumi cosplayers in the crowd right now cheering for Sheikah, even though Yumi's not on the team.
Isn't that the bar, unfortunately? Yeah, that's a restand mix-up on that one. So it was 50-50.
Up already, though. He knew. But again, without resonance, it's going to be very, very hard to do. It looks like we might be going to game 5.
Oh, nice block, and that is one of the punishable 5Cs in this game.
So here we go, 2-2, another. Sheikah, my man's always been having these close sets. Starting to smile, having fun.
See, some of my ideas may have just been on paper, you know?
Dora might not be ready. Maybe it might be good on paper, but Dora's actually not ready for that yet. He hasn't practiced.
I do like, though, I think I can attribute that to the fact that he was playing around that Naoto 4P a lot better, right? He was avoiding it pretty much at every avenue. Sure, Dora kept getting to use it over and over again, but he wasn't taking damage for it.
Yeah, just jumping around, calling out, waiting for his chance. And again, first hit here, Dora Bang stays in front. I thought it was going to cross up.
Yeah, so did Shige, evidently, and he got hit by it.
2 hits, ton of damage right now. You have to protect your Izuyoi. You cannot go down a character.
Oh my god, and then he hit on the backside, so it saved him from the Naoto 4P. Got the hit right here. Mix-up potential is prevalent.
He's leaving Izuyoi in there, right? Very low on health.
Oh, yeah,
first bait. Knew that was coming.
That's horrible for Shige. Yeah, you're definitely right. Having left in Izuyoi was maybe a big mistake. Luckily, Dora didn't get to capitalize.
Goes low. First not available. And if he does bring in Izuyoi, she's very low on health.
This character's dead.
Okay, 2 bars, and Dora Bang now. 1 character away from moving on in the loser bracket. And there, stays in front.
Yeah, I don't know if this one's going to be able to kill, but yeah, at the very least, he's in pretty much of a checkmate situation, right? It's like forced resonance.
Good luck, Shige. Here we go.
The cross combo sandwich.
Good luck. Oh my god.
Naoto 4P.
From full screen, like he's on the ground. Can't even see that character. You see that blood shooting up, catching him. Dora with the fist bump.
I think what's hilarious is that Naoto 4P has been the same in all the versions that this character's been available. It didn't get buffed. He's just been like this, and we just haven't been playing him.
There's so many characters, right, in the game. People, moving around, who's hot right now and everything. With Dora showing, trying all these different teams. Blitztank, I was right.
Yeah, picked him. You were correct.
He got washed, but he picked him.
Let the record show. There's video.
The crowd cheered too. They brought out their phones. They were like, it's Blitztank on.
They were legitimately taking pictures. Yeah. It was crazy.
So if you're looking for a sponsor, if you're a BB Tank player trying to get some fans or sponsors, run Blitztank.
Play Blitztank.
Run Blitztank. The crowd will get behind you. But Dora moving on there. Shige had some great matches. He was like, talked about a lot of 3-0s, but his matches were all really close.
Yeah, especially with that one with Dora.
Yeah. But next up on the loose side, Shiratori against Noble again. So they're going on...
the Yosuke.
I was like, Shiratori's which one? He's like, yeah, the Yosuke Seth, right? The very mobile team who went up against Kubo earlier in the winners finals. Noble, of course, running that Carmine, Batista.
So the one thing I think about this matchup is probably going to be seen is catching Yosuke with Batista 4P is going to be really, really important because that's one of the few things that's going to hit in that area of the screen.
Snipe him out there, blow him up here. That's what we saw too with Kubo, right? So the matches where Shooter is able to get started, where he's able to play that Yosuke, use that maneuverability, get his mix-ups going, he did pretty well. But when Kubo was able to just stay on top of him, shut that down, just murdered him.
Yeah,
the second game was probably the fastest game of the entire day.
It
like
was
4 seconds. All right.
Oh my god. And I mean, that's kind of the power of Seth Yumi, is they just kind of kill you. You can't burst that team incorrectly or else your character is just legitimately dead.
Carmine is a very high damaging character though, right? So if you can catch that Yosuke, if you can do it well, we might see that.
Yes, he used to have like the highest solo damage back like a while back if he had a single bar.
Yep.
But
the problem, of course, he does hurt himself.
he's got many ways to bring his health back in this game, right? He's got the auto combo, and he's also got regular throw. So he can kind of work with it. Obviously, with the active switch buff, getting his health back much faster.
Right now, they're taking care of the controls on the PlayStation. Let's go.
Yeah, desync and pads. Got to make sure.
Our second match of the day, or the second match of the tournament, was we had a pad malfunction there. That was a little bit unfortunate start to the tournament, but we're in there.
Unfortunately, pad players can desync their own pad through the PS4 menu. Some of the pads are able to use the little button that you have to like stick a pin in.
PS5's coming soon.
God, I hope.
Alexa, desync all pads.
I have had very little faith recently that they will fix that issue, but you know, I can only hope.
But here we go. Both these players look pretty young.
Yeah.
Young dudes, BB Tag, bringing out all sorts of new faces here. And, you know, the beauty of this game is that it doesn't have a super strong offline scene in Japan. It's all these online players from around. And the cool thing about that is that it's not like if you're not in Tokyo, you're nobody. These guys come all around the country here. They play with each other every week online. They have the online tournaments. And then for this big Evo Japan, they all come out here.
Yeah, you were talking about Nagoya boys earlier.
Nagoya boys right there. That's Kubo. Kubo, Sky was here doing pretty well. Noble as well, I believe he's from there. He's from the central region.
Oh, is he from there? Okay.
Last year, the dominant team was all the way out in the west, right? Tomorello and that entire team. Yoto, we saw him play earlier, too.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's kind of similar here. 3 players in the top 8 in Nagoya, at least. Unless, you know, considering I don't really know where everybody's from, you would know better than I would. I don't know of the other characters or the other players that may be from Nagoya as well.
God, like, thing about Japan is, you know, everyone's crying about rollback. And I hear you. Don't worry, I hear you guys, but here in Japan, you know, we're the size of California, so you give us the worst net play possible, we can still play. Let's go, let's go.
And I mean, I'm gonna be real, dude. This game might have some of the worst that could right now.
I think every player of every game says that. Like, my game's got.
Yeah, you know, you're right.
No, hold on, bro. Mine's the worst.
You're right.
But here we're offline. We don't have to worry about any of that lag, any of that whatever nonsense.
Yeah, and you're going to need to not worry about that lag versus Yosuke, because that character can be so annoying to deal with. If you're unable to get the punish as soon as possible, it can be really hard.
But right away, Noble, knowing that Shiratori is going to jump in the air, take this guy, just hunt him down, round star, jump back, snipe him.
Yeah, got the hit right there thanks to the puddle. Unfortunately, the burst is going to be allowed, because, I mean, there was nothing he could do to stop it. Oh, got the throw bait.
It's all you reaching, man. You reach, I teach.
Okay, knockdown pressure here in the corner. Earlier, we saw the setup with the bomb, and, okay, blocked it, but...
Nice defense there. Blocking every mix-up immediately, just EX slashing out of that corner.
Okay, Yosuke 5P is going to hit, actually. Oh, wow, that was such good awareness from Shiratori. So he actually noticed that the orb was going to hit, and he went for a combo that would not normally be possible without it.
Yeah, that slow command grab. Had the right idea of baiting the burst, but a bit too slow right there.
Yeah, he was kind of hoping that the fireball would hit after the 2B.
EX slash out of there. Noble had a little rough start, but now we slowed things down. What the?
Oh, because he crossed up with the moonsault.
I love how he waited. You know, this is the Arxis game. I've seen that 1,000 times try and punish guy from behind the back.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I know what's going on here.
With that super especially, that happens very, very often.
Yeah, wait till this is done before I press the button.
Oh, I like that burst. He basically negated Noble's ability to get health back.
So right now, both players just slugfest. Both teams very low health. Someone's about to die real quick.
Used the run right there to get on the punish with the fireball. He still has to land and everything. Very, very good from Shiratori.
There's a lot of chip, though, right? So this is, you know, Shiratori is low on health, so Noble can definitely make this comeback.
Yeah, he's just got to make sure all the projectiles connect.
And he stand there, okay, wait for that orb to come down.
I can't believe he dodged it so, like, well. Oh, no, I think he thought it hit.
Slash, full screen.
It should be an easy punish. Call Yosuke, get the full conversion. No.
Oh, drop MVP bait will do it. I like that. Even didn't work, you know. Kinda got put in an awkward situation right there. You have 1 against 2. Like, let me just hope this DP hits. He would have got the kill if it did. Didn't work out. Game 1, though. Going to Shiratori. Don't forget, though, Noble did lose his first game in the losers, and he ran all the way back.
Yeah, that's true. One of the things that was pretty interesting right there, though, was just like you talked about, he recognized that Yosuke was going to jump away, and Noble then started in such a way that he could stop him from doing so.
He's not sure, changing his back dashing, trying a different mix-up. Hey! I don't know, that gets me hyped. Back dash, like, oh, wrong way. Reminds me of Persona. You see that with Miyazuki all the time. Jump over, back dash, gotcha.
It's especially good for Under Night characters because they weren't designed to have an back dash. Like...
Diving down. So Carmine, even though it was a great start, Carmine had a lot of red light. Just the way that character works.
Yeah, he tried triple overhead right there, but I mean the defense from Tori. Remaining stalwart, not faltering.
Back dash is red.
Again. Oh, okay. That was messed up. That was actually messed up. No, cross up high.
Cross up high?
Yeah, that was over.
All right.
Okay, tried to go for the throw active switch right there. He would have got a little bit of health back for Carmine, but I mean, he's a healthy boy right now. He'll do just fine.
Nice, comboing the orb out there.
Again, great awareness.
This is experience. This is net playing this game every day.
Oh.
Putting a sandwich out. DP got punished still. I thought he was too high, but still able to get it.
Yeah, got the air unblockable. He should be able to kill. No, he drops it right now. Yosuke having the chance to possibly get out. Let's see. Nice block again.
Not out yet.
His defense.
The thing is, you can block as much as you want. You have to survive, right? Even if you block 100 mix-ups, you have to get him out of there. You have to save him. You could not save him. Noble gets the first kill here in this game.
Oh, I love the jump cancel right there. He knew that he saw that the Carmine 6B was coming out, and he was like, okay, I can't mess with this. Is that a punish?
Oh, he wanted
if he was a little bit lower to the ground, it would have.
Didn't get punished on his own there, and yeah, that delay overhead.
Oh my God, he dropped the overhead link into super, and because Tori saw that it was a drop, he tried to press button, and then ended up getting counter hit by
a reset. That's a reset. We take those.
Oh, that's a death.
1-1. Noble again, he's not fazed by that loss. God is here and they like it. This is what they want to see. We're done with these 3-0s, man. We're done with them. Let's get some close sets. He keeps making it weird.
You know, actually, since we've been in losers, it's pretty much
the losers have all been good. Yeah,
the only winner set that was close was the Dora Bang one. Yeah, here we go. Oh my God, caught him with the 2C round start. So this time, he preyed upon the fact that last time he knew that he was going to jump, right? So he was like, okay, you won't jump this time. You're too scared.
And look at opening gambit. Noble taking the big reads, right? Not jumping away, not scared, just chasing him down.
Great reaction on the burst as well. Noble all around strong at this game right now.
Cross up and again. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna do an active switch. I'm gonna cross you up. Never mind. I'm going low.
Yeah, he caught him jumping.
5 bars. Not enough to kill. Gonna save it for the next one. Got him. First gotta come if you want to save this character. There it is. On reaction. You're gonna lose them both. This character's dead. Seth's gonna come in with no health at all. 1 hit away from dying. Beautiful response from Noble. Good luck.
Yeah, Yosuke Seth having some low health values in this game. So. Oh, that's not gonna work out for him, unfortunately. And Tori is going to lose his set, and he's gonna lose the second game to it.
2-1, and again, Noble just nodding, not getting hyped. He's like, yep, I got this. He lost the first game, unfazed.
Yeah,
character select.
You know, you got to.
Never mind.
You got to finish it out though. Like that's one of the reasons why he's only nodding. He's not really checking the rest of it.
Don't pop off yet. Don't pop off yet. That's like a death flag. Is that what they call it? You pop off too early, you're like, well, he lost the set.
Yeah.
He stood up out of his chair. All right, he lost.
The BB Tag visual novel.
He lost it.
You know, nice conversion right there from full screen. Unfortunately, he's not going to get the knockdown with the JC, but at the very least, he's already done his damage.
Yeah, I feel like we mentioned it earlier, like I haven't seen Yosuke actually play. Nobody's just smothering and not letting this guy get started.
Oh, nice. Okay, using that to make sure he doesn't get meatied, right?
It's a knockdown as well. Full screen, able to set up all these.
Ooh, that's gonna combo, yeah, that's gonna combo, yeah.
Doesn't even need to kill, but a ton of damage right here. Basketball combos.
NBA jams, Batista the new.
Trying to get cute, instant over. Couldn't quite get it, but still in a great spot. Overhead.
Yeah, he didn't combo off it though. Very interesting. Oh my God, the active switch ended up dying to the Carmine 6B. Because there was puddles on the ground, he was hitting everybody.
Unfortunate. Oh,
command throw. He was so worried about the orb, he forgot about the command throw super. And now Bare on wake up right there.
Why not? You're up 2-1. You have the character advantage as well. Don't be afraid to press that button. Good luck. Good block.
He resonance, yeah.
Delay overhead again. Tupac gonna get the combo. Oh my God. How do you block this?
His defense has been really, really strong.
Match super. Come on, you gotta get out of there, man. Match something. Press the button.
He can't get out of there. He doesn't have the bar. The only thing he can do is push block.
He blocked overhead, land, another overhead block. The third one got him, and that is going to be it. Noble 3-1. Territory eliminated. Starting the day off in winners. That's the worst. Going 0-2. Noble, though, strong start. Man, that was unfair. That last little bit right there, I was like, stop.
He just didn't have the bar to do anything about it.
Throw in the towel.
Block. So, like, he was just kind of in a check situation.
Throw in the damn towel. There's a
Noble
fist bump.
structuring his offense in such a way that he could not be stopped, basically. Super, super good play from him all around. First round was a little bit hard, or the first game was a little bit hard for him at first, you know, but then he kind of adapted.
Yeah,
he was like, okay, I'm good to go.
His first match was as well, lost the first one, ran all the way back. So he's in there in the top 4 now. So we have our top 4
right.
set. Noble as well, we talked about it. Southeast Asian Major got 2nd place. He didn't get that big win yet. We got the bracket anyway. But your pick to win it, we're going to see him next.
Yeah, so it's going to be YG's Kubo. It's going to be versus NKP, though. He is playing the Xie Terror, right? So, I mean, Kubo's team damage. It does damage, right? It does damage. But
Let's do 18k damage.
Does it do 8k? A casual 18k.
Just drop it real quick. Just drop a God Fist on him there. And on the losing side, we're going to have Dora, right? The fan favorite, maybe, if he picks a tank against Noble. The man has been climbing his way out of here.
Yeah.
Unfazed.
Thorbank's got to be pretty happy about this, you know, especially with the last year of results being a little bit lackluster for him.
Because he's been, like, some of these players don't, like, not the players in top 8, but some of the other players on top 32, they don't play the game as much as Dora does. He's playing every day. He's streaming it every day. He's running sets, grinding. He feels like he plays it, puts a lot more time than some other players, but hasn't gotten the same results. It's today his day.
It can be hard when you switch between so many teams, right?
Yeah,
Sometimes it's like, oh, I tried to do the thing that the other team does, but I can't do it.
Blessing and a curse. But here it is Kubo right here. We talked about it earlier. This guy is not a BB tag player. He's one of the gods. They have the 5 fighting game gods, and then they have the 5 Kusoge gods. He's the leader. So he plays every game.
Yeah.
Every game. So back, like I said, in like the SBO days, every year they'd have a new game. He'd always win. Whatever the game of the year was, he's in there.
He's looking to win this game of this year. BB tag.
He's playing Seth. He won. He won the tournament right here. It was like 8 years ago when Uni first came out. In his very room. This very building right here. With Seth with those 85-second combos.
Yeah, back when it was Unib and everybody had an infinite.
Eddie, and he hit infinite. Let's go.
Oh, man, that was funny. To this day, two chains hide. It's still my stuff.
But yeah, he's like the god of cheap. Every game he plays, he knows what's going to be busted. He knows what's going to be cheap. This looking like a button check?
Possibly.
Headset is off. Got to be a button check, right? Headset and on, still got to be a button check.
Yeah, it's a button check.
Kubo's a sponsor right there. YG Yoshimoto Gaming is actually like a very big name sponsor.
Yeah,
big,
talk to me.
Yeah, it's like one of the biggest entertainment industry like groups right there. Comedians from Osaka. So he won a one-time sponsorship for Evo, but I think he's just so good that they kept him on. It turns from a one-time to a full-time thing now.
I think for the year upcoming with the Arc Revo World Tour happening, I think Yoshimoto Gaming is gonna like that they kept him on. To be honest with you, because I see, even if he doesn't win Evo Japan here, I think we're gonna see him place very, very well in tournaments to come.
I mean, he's guaranteed at least top 3 out of a 500+ man tournament.
550, I think it was.
550. He's definitely done work, and the way he's been looking, I don't know. I think you might be right. You said before it even started, and so far it's been true. He threw it his way to get in here. He threw it his way once he was here. And okay, can you stop him? Can you drop 18,000 damage, 20k damage God Fist on him?
I mean, just like Kubo and NKP has made it all the way through winners. He hasn't lost to anybody either. So, I mean, he's no slouch in any way, shape, or form. And his team definitely has the synergy to make it happen. But when you have a start like that, it's an easy punish and a good amount of damage.
And immediately, like, these combos are nothing. I'm actually doing 85-second combos in Unity. I don't care. I'm not going to drop these.
8.5 round start. A lot of that was unrecoverable damage as well because it was cross combo. Got the mix up right now. It's blocked, but can't do any counter hit confirms on Batista, luckily.
Kubo's yet to be touched right now. That double blue bar working on the perfect. 5 bars on deck as well. Blue beats, we take those.
Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever works, right? Look at the damage he got simply because he didn't tag. 13k.
Good push block getting out. I'm trying to make something happen, but no, there's that dive I was talking about from Kubo. He loves that on defense.
Such a great dive kill.
There it is. Dive, orb will cover him.
Got opened up low right there. I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe fuzzy jump out, but whatever the case may be, he's going to get a big hit here for Kubo, and he is looking incredible to start.
Drop the combo. Still in a great spot. This is Chie, though. This is Chie, right? Only 2 bars. We'll see.
Yeah, the problem is he hasn't gotten to go into power charge, right? So he can't exactly do the damage that Chie is doing for it. Now she's going to die.
Game 1. I don't know about this one, Enuki.
Oh my god, using the dash cancel to trick him into making him think it was a throw.
Trying to go for the throw tech. I saw that and dive right on his dome. Look at his face. He knows.
Look at NKP's
he's like, whoa,
face.
whoa. He's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
What just happened?
Who is this guy?
I thought I knew how to play BB tag. I'm sorry.
Who the heck is this guy? Rubbing his eyes, talking to himself. Like you said earlier, right? It happens sometimes in this game. You blown up that one round, that one game.
Yeah, you know, I mean, he can definitely come back and make it happen, but the burst comes out, he's going to be able to block it.
This is a repeat of the last one. Same thing we saw before. Kubo just too good.
Yeah, not dropping it that time. Going to be able to get the full damage. And I mean, look, Batista got hit once.
12.6, and your corner. 1 hit away from dying, losing your character.
Oh, got EX
no.
dive.
No meter for the super.
Mix up potential. Okay, never mind. He tries to burst out, and that's going to end up getting him hit.
This is a bloodbath. This is a bloodbath. Okay. Oh. Counters out, staying alive a little bit longer, but Kubo's such a huge life lead. Go, go.
Yeah, he tried to anti-it right there, but unfortunately he was just a bit too late on it. Got counter hit out. He's going to get the reset. Oh no, he goes for just guaranteed damage. Okay.
Not enough to kill, but again, both packs just slowly dying. So low on health right now.
Oh, this could potentially be a big turnaround. He got 4 bars, he got the hit. Oh no.
Got him again though.
He can't go into power charge off this though.
Baits it, Meteor.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
I think he thought the Meteor was going to come and connect, try to combo. No.
I've never seen that before. That was ridiculous.
TP anti-air, it is unblockable.
Oh, dragon kick from the skies.
But who's getting hit, who's not? Maybe just swinging away out of hitting the persona, lands a hit, burst baited. Oh
no,
punish.
It wasn't baited. It's just that the natural auto combo got away.
Gets tagged. Kubo blue beat again.
A lot of drops. Okay, that
was cheap, dude.
I told you that is one of the best moves in the game. 7-frame full screen cinematic.
That's one of the best moves in any game out right now. What about Bardock Lariat and stuff? What about that one? It's got a cinematic and everything. 2-0 to Kubo.
It only costs a bar.
NK did a little bit better.
It only costs a bar.
I didn't even see what happened. He was already getting combos. Like, wait, what? What happened? Ching.
Oh, man.
Okay, shaking his head, not changing, not going to character select, not doing anything, just going right back into it.
Yeah, I don't know of any other team for NKP, to be honest with you.
At least take a breather or something, because Kubo had 2 dominating games right now.
You're not able to get the punish on that snowboard, unfortunately, but he does get the anti-air, and there's going to be the full confirm, but he has to worry about the orb. It doesn't go away unless you hit set or the orb itself.
The orb, it's like hidden missiles out there.
Yeah, super strong assist, right?
Anyway, NK landing another. He's still doing pretty good. Delay overhead.
Yeah, the Arcs especially is going to try and go into super as quickly as possible, right? Oh, no, he was waiting for that.
Power charge.
This character is dead.
Hey, 19, there we go.
19K!
Crowd likes it. I don't know why they're cheering.
And just like that,
yep.
just like that, Kubo dead and gone.
Because it's not happening to them. They're like, yeah, 19K instantly. But Kubo knows that, right? He knows what he's going up against. He's like, all right, you got me. It happens, it happens.
Both these teams are very, very explosive, right? Certain confirms can just lead to an immediate death of another character.
That was all of a bad burst. Can't call it a bad burst. All of a good read from NK.
yeah.
You know, again, a little bit too high. Couldn't get the punish.
Yeah, he was already going for super jump, so he was just kind of locked into that decision. Okay. Oh, nice block on the overhead.
That looks like 9 Meteor.
Yeah,
the same
looks
motion
like
as well. Good anti-air.
Luckily, it's not plus on black. Oh, counter right there. He's got both. No, it falls out. Unfortunately for Kubo, but NKP is probably pretty happy about that. Gonna get the knockdown here.
Jeez, a lot of life gone, and of course, cross combo is all true damage.
Yeah, just trying to wait out the cross combo. He did exactly that. This is unburstable, which means Shie should go down here. Kubo might be looking to finish it off. Right, the super.
Some of the people in the crowd have their faces, their hands in their faces right now.
They really wanted that NKP win, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Oh, the orb actually hitting any combos off it. Knocked down. Just gonna get as much damage as he can before the resonance, right? Want to make it so that when he does do resonance, he's not gonna get much out of it.
Super. Yeah, just cut that away.
Cut the thing. Nice.
Even if you do resonance, you just have to hold this mix-up. All right, here it is.
One more mix-up possibility. Oh, the DP just gets destroyed by the air dash. This should do it.
And with that, Yoshimoto Gaming Kubo going to be sitting in the grand finals on the winner's side. My man has barely been challenged so far. And again, still, he knows. He's like, I still have to win one more. No pop-off yet.
Yeah, you can't celebrate too early. You were talking about the death flags earlier, right? You don't want to jinx it, especially because there's a few more people coming up in losers.
You can tell. I mean, you can tell watching people. You can tell what their goal is. You know, some people win that match and lose. They'll go crazy. They just want to win like every single one. Kubo has his eyes on the prize. He wants the whole damn tournament.
Yeah.
So he's got a goal. He's out here like one more. And I think your prediction might come true.
He's doing it all through optimization, right? Pretty much every single hit that he can get, he's trying to get the most out of it possible. Even if it's not damage, it's the best Oki, right? Or maybe it's the most meter gain, something, right? He's always getting everything he can out of every possible situation.
The awareness. My man is a lab monster. He knows something. Like we talked about this, that sixth sense. He knows what's cheap. He knows what is before everybody. That's someone, you guys, if you don't follow him on Twitter, whatever. What's the next game coming out? BlazBlue? Whatever character he picks.
Oh, yeah, that might be the best character in the game.
Go with that character. Go with that character. Be like, oh, Kubo's playing that character? That's
so you're telling me Kubo is probably playing Lil Wayne. I got you.
That's
I got
my man right now. Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Going from a top-tier rapper to the best character in BlazBlue, who knows?
All right, guys. So, that unfortunately, we're going to have to take a little bit of a break after that Winners Finals. I got to get my... Yeah.
Last break.
We got to get the heart palpitations slowed down right now. You know, we got to ice Kubo. He's a bit too hot right now, right? So... just kind of, you know, stay tuned. We got the rest of losers to go through, and then eventually we're going to crown a champion.
Alrighty, so we are back with the final part of day 2 here at EVO 2020 with BB Tag top 8, but it's not top 8 anymore. We're at what? Top 3? Top 4?
Top 4.
Top 4 right now. We're going to do loser semis right now. Then we've got loser finals and the grand finals. It's been kind of so far. What the heck?
What?
Well, here we go again.
It's happening?
This is what I talked about.
Again?
So they're going right back into it. So Dora, again, immediately when he picked this team, the crowd went wild. And you haven't seen it yet, but you already know. If you're watching, you know who he picked. There he is, right there.
It's Blitz Tank. That's
there
right. Versus Noble coming in with the Carmine Batista.
We saw it happen earlier, too. He tried it. When he picked it, the crowd went crazy. Unfortunately, he couldn't do too much work with the tank. Can he do better right now? This is losers.
He's got to deal with the aggression that Carmine exudes, right? Because the big inblocks that could be really, really blocked.
One, gotta move!
Not going to get the full happy birthday, unfortunately, but I mean, hey, he got under the pressure, right?
Nice defense here by Dora.
Finally getting opened up right there. She is going to take a little bit of damage, but I mean, that's all it's going to be is a little bit.
That's a good trade, though. Look at how much damage BlazBlue did on his own. Good block, quick block. Get away from me. Carmine right, able to come back in there.
Wow, that reversal action lasted forever. He's got the mix-up as a 5BB active switch. No, JC. Bro, when did he get hit by? Okay, armor.
Again.
Unblockable!
What are you standing on the ground for right now?
Overwhelming power from all ranges.
How did you fly up in the air? How did you land on the ground? Why couldn't you block that? There's so many questions right now.
He couldn't block it because it was unblockable.
I mean, how did the tank make you? It's full screen. I don't know. This tank's
slide head, bro. It's a slide head.
But he comboed off it. Come on, but they wish you could do that. Got him.
Oh my God, he's gonna combo off that. See me block the first. Carmine's not gonna be looking too healthy after this power charge combo. There it is.
Laughing, they're cheering. Like I said, if you can pick the tank, you can use them in tournaments. All right, good challenge, but NK really behind right now. Snipe. Get that damage, but all that matters is the tank's healing up right now. The star of this show, Blitz Tank. This character is one of the worst characters in the original game, and apparently he's better in this game, or so we thought.
So this is Noble and not NKP.
Oh, sorry. So
well, no, it's just the names are wrong.
Yeah.
So I gotta.
Again, so Resistance is gone, but Noble did a lot of damage with that. Bringing in Chie, tank's healing. So Resistance is gone. George has Resistance and powers. Both these characters are so low on health. Right? If he loses one,
hey, that was a guaranteed setup. He actually could not get out of that in the slightest.
How can that be bad? How can that be a bad character? Look at him. He's laughing, having fun. And the crowd's getting behind him. Just like I said, this is how Dora is. He used to cosplay his character. He used to call people out. He used to pose.
Yeah. One of his biggest philosophies, it was like, if he ever played you in a mirror match, he would choose your color just to piss you off, right? So, like, he wants to piss the opponent off as much as he can.
And it's not just about pissing the opponent off. It's not just about getting the crowd behind you, but it's taking them away from your opponent, right?
Yes.
So the crowd is all behind Dora right now. Noble knows that. See, he was laughing, but it was like a painful smile right there. He's like, oh man, I gotta do something. Here comes a tank.
Oh my god, just wake up unblockable?
Why not? Not a lot of damage, but again, that mental damage is huge. TP.
Nice counter right there. Oh, he was chicken guarding. That was really smart.
Kudu. So Noble, this is the problem. This is the guy that's psyching you out right now. Take that tank out while you can. Thanks for that out with the grab.
Yeah, so Tank has 20k health, so it's not like he's going to be taking a lot of damage at all times. That there's the overhead. I like that he's staying back, yeah, so that he can do exactly that. Active switch if he hears the burst.
Look at that damage, too.
That's Carmine.
AD got his health back on that one, too. Good push block, avoiding the mix. And here comes the tank, though.
Good 4P hitting Shie's Persona right there. It's going to do a little bit of damage extra, but, I mean, Dora's got to figure something out right now. And okay, that 4P could be the start.
Hold on. Oh!
He was looking for the burst. The entire time he was really, really worried about that burst.
There it is. Yeah, good patience with Noble. Not pull the trigger a bit too early.
Yeah, you're talking about patience. Yeah. He was patiently waiting for that reversal action. Got the kill on BlazBlue, and now he's going to have a setup.
Meteors. No.
Oh, and a conversion.
They're not going to come out. If you hit her, the meteors are gone.
Is it going to kill? There it is. 1-1 right now.
So now what do you do? What do you do? Do you keep the energy? No, he's thinking.
Oh no. Oh no.
Crowd, BlazBlue, dude.
He's laughing. It's okay.
They got to do a chat. In America, you know the beach out. BlazBlue. Oh, he's back on rematch. He's thinking.
Overwhelming power and all.
Cactus select. Yeah, Cactus select. Could not commit to the tank.
It's okay.
Well, he's gonna go with. We mentioned how many teams he has, right? What's it gonna be?
I mean, he could just go right back, right? Character select doesn't always mean he's going to switch. It could be composure, but you know, mostly we've seen the Naoto compositions. Okay, well, we're going to see a different Naoto composition.
No.
Oh my! Oh, okay, no, he changed.
Stop trolling, Dora. Come on.
Is he trolling?
He's thinking. He looks more pain than Noble is. Okay. The crowd again. They're cheering even louder than before.
It was working, to be honest. I don't know why you would switch. Unless, of course, one of his other teams does better, I guess.
And you think of a DLC character like this in any other game where just picking that DLC character goes crazy, like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, we got 6 Leroys in top 8. Oh, my God. What's going on?
Yo, I love Leroy. All right, my man's been Wing Chun for 60 years. He deserves it.
He earned that. But here we go, BlazBlue again.
What a wait. That's going to be a good amount of damage. Regardless of BlazBlue's life total, he still takes damage.
Tagging in there, recovering a ton of health with Carmine.
Yeah, it's percentage based, but the 4P coming out, he's going to be able to get the cross combo. He has Florida power charge, yeah!
No way.
He got the bar! Oh my God! 15K, so much. Unblock. That was guaranteed. He couldn't get out of that. The reason why that's guaranteed too is because Persona's normals cannot be push blocked.
Oh boy.
The only thing you can do is chicken block that setup.
All right, BlazBlue is dead, but he did his part.
Yeah, most definitely.
One-on-one right now. Resonance activated already for Noble. Dora still has his available.
2 of the highest solo damage characters in the game.
He'll take a lot of damage here. He still has Resonance available after Noble's going to run out.
Knocked out.
Will he do it? Will he do it? Yes, he does.
Nice block on the fuzzy. And then got that two-way. Meteors, power charge. He gets level 3. This is death.
8.
Oh my God. Wait, maybe not. Oh my.
Resonance. Building that time, yeah, Meteors, whenever he wants, and there we go, sniped him.
And wow, Dora, this is some of the most emotion I've seen out of him after winning.
I mean, this is old school Dora. This is old school Dora BB, when he's a cosplay, when he really felt himself. And look, he keeps looking over to Noble. Noble, he's looking over, he's psyching him out. Noble will make eye contact, he's trying to look up in the sky.
Yeah, Noble's trying to make a pose, and then Dora's messing with him.
I'm not gonna lose that tank, I won't lose to the tank.
I like that smug little thing. He's looking at the camera, too.
Nope.
The game's about to start, Dora. You need to look.
He's feeling himself, right? He wants the stream monsters on the side. He wants a crowd on the side.
Okay, yeah, he was looking for the first after he got the Batista 4AP.
Double overhead.
And then the throw. Is the Dora's controller working?
Happens a lot that you get hit by the mix-up. You're like, oh, I got hit. Never mind, wait, I got grabbed, too. Hold on. All right, here's the tank, the star of the show.
It jumps over the unblockable, right? Got to deal with the cross combo situation, so he is currently sandwiched right now. But look how Noble is structuring it. He's too afraid of the armor to do anything. He's legitimately afraid of the tank.
It's a tank, man. He's got a skull on his face, too. Oh, no. Did not connect with Silly with a punish.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Battle lasers, a little bit of damage.
My laser's bigger than yours.
It's just a little girl. Come on, man. I'm a huge ass tank. Why did I lose?
Oh, stop the Shie Dragon Kick assist as well. That was really good for Noble because it's very... Oh, hit the throw, but no dive. Gonna get the hit again, no combo.
But you see why the tank is really weak. Like in neutral, right? He's kind of helpless. Noble's just running a train on him right now. George is waiting, trying to get some hit.
Tried to use the 4P as well. And I mean, both cross combos basically trading, right? So Noble did his cross combo in a way so that it was defensive versus Shie.
Good block. It's so hard to block with a big body.
Oh,
what a match!
Armor!
Right there. Got him.
Set up.
Noble running away for dear life.
Unblockable!
One more. Hey, got him. Dora one catch away from moving on to losers finals with Blitztank.
They have a staple character for Noble gone. Carmine dead. Batista the only one left. Not a lot of meter to work with the Resonance. I mean, if he calls one bad assist, he might actually lose.
Double laser, get them both. We saw a couple happy birthdays today. Chip.
Yeah, I mean, EX laser is also plus, but the 4P is going to hit right here. He doesn't have the bar to work with, right? So he's just going to get the corner knockdown. Oh, wow, what a block.
Dora, what setup do you have?
Oh,
Punish.
No, this could be death. Here we go.
3 bars, Blitztank. Oh, no.
Okay, delayed push block.
Noble still, though. He's in a lot of trouble. Really bad situation.
Oh, he was able to get out.
Dive, punish, throw, reset.
Okay, well, it's an okay amount of damage. He's just not going to be able to kill Tank.
That burst hurts. Every little bit of damage hurts right now for Noble.
Oh, my God.
Couldn't jump.
He could have played. Oh,
no. You can't do that, Dora. You're going to lose now.
Dora, no.
You can't do
not
that.
Like this.
You can't.
Not like this, Dora.
You idiot.
He's still got Resonance, so he got the hit right now. What's the mix-up, though? The throw whip twice. Meteors come out.
A lot more meteors coming, too. Again.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, my God.
More
Can he punish, though?
No. More meteors are coming. Push, block it off. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. George's gonna have 5 bars.
Oh,
that's it. Dora with the pop-off going crazy out here.
Making it to losers finals.
With Blitztank, we talked about his results have not been that great. And here it is. His best result in a while. 500+ man tournament. Top 3. Guaranteed.
That's it. Oh! Yo!
That's not a sponsor. It's not a sponsor.
Nah, but his name is Noble. His opponent's name was Noble.
That's my man. He's free. But yeah, Noble again coming up a little bit too short. Out there, what, 4th place? Good.
Yeah, 4th place.
But like I said, I'm telling you, Dora is so good at working the crowd. Everyone's cheering for him, right? No one cheering for Noble. Everyone's cheering for Dora. That gets in Noble's head. Yeah. When he's getting hit, they're cheering against him. When he lands it, no one says anything, right? You saw him after each round, he's smiling.
Yeah, he started to mess with him physically. He was like, "What's up, bro?" Like,
he's like, "Oh, what's going on?" And that's a skill. That's a skill. I don't see any subtweeting. I don't see any YouTube comments about, "Oh, the disrespectful Dora player." That's how it is.
I can't wait for the YouTube comment that actually says that.
You have to just, block out your opponent, right? He's not doing anything illegal, playing the game.
Yeah. And he's going to be moving to losers finals because of it, keeping his composure despite everything. He also showed off the strong ability to make compositions that he has. There's a reason why he has so many teams. It's because he understands how to put together proper teams, make them strong. And that was one of them. She can't be push blocked if she jump C's, so you just get free unblockable by the tank.
Unblockables all.
Right?
That's a very, a lot of players, myself included, I hate theory crafting, I hate lapping, right? I'm like, this is strong, I'm just going to try and maximize this out, but that's a weakness, right? Dora's showing that. No, having all these options is great. Now the question is, he's got to play again. Will he run a tank? I don't think so. I don't think he's picking tank this time.
Versus NKP?
I don't think
person
so. Let's
who put him into losers bracket.
Keep it going, yeah.
This is the run back.
The run back, can it be double jeopardy? He picked the tank the first match, and, he lost. They did the double blind pick.
No, he did was it tank first match?
First match lost, the blind pick, wasn't it? All I know.
I thought double blind was versus the losers match.
I forget. All I know is there's no way he's gonna keep going. Got the crowd on his side already.
You say that, but you've been talking about how he wants that crowd energy.
Yeah,
and to continuously pick the tank.
Keep it going, Dora. Keep it going.
Okay, definitely going to be a button check to start out because NKP picked Waldstein. What was that? Wald what?
I don't know, but yeah, button check, buttons. I mean, it's fine.
Hakumi.
If you make
Waldstein,
it this far,
Hakumi.
When we're in pools, you haven't ever played this game in your life, no button checks. Do it on the cactus. But when you're in top 8, I'll allow it. I will allow you to go to button check. But Dora thing, I'm expecting another blind too.
Could be possible. with a player like Dora, so many different teams, so many different characters, he just wants the best possible situation for himself.
So he was having fun, where he's beating Noble, laughing, trolling, like cheering, but now it's all business. He's thinking he's got a new opponent now. The other thing too is, like, you know, he kind of surprised Noble with the blitz, got the energy and everything, but NK was sitting on the sideline. He saw that. He's like, all right, I know what to expect now. You want to pick blitz against me? All right, I'm ready. No surprises here.
Well, I guess I wonder, how much does he actually know about the blitz tank? Like, obviously he saw what he saw just a moment ago, but like, in practice it's different than on paper.
You said this is a character that just recently started getting like a little bit
figured out, yeah.
Go, Dora, go!
He's hovering it.
The crowd is laughing already. They're thinking about it. See? Come on. I told you. Okay. I knew it. I knew it.
Merkava. So we saw this earlier from Dora. This is how he got back from 2-0, right? Is he was playing this team, and he almost made the comeback with this right here. But what was interesting about it was it was almost never on power track. He was just out footsying and out neutral at all times.
See, Dora coming off, you know, a big win. That's another good thing when you're coming here. He's coming off that big win, has the crowd support behind him. And coming off a loss. Dora might be feeling good.
Try to go for the optimal combo, but usually when you do that, it leaves a burst safe point for the opponent, and NKP recognizing that. He's going to be able to get the knockdown here, JC.
Good push back on the very last hit, able to avoid the pressure after that.
Oh, got the 5B, he can switch.
Yeah, easy confirmation right there. That pause, like, oh, he's going to burst on me?
Yeah, unfortunately he didn't have the bar. Oh, he's going to bait the reversal as well.
Unburstable damage, you can't kill off this, though, can he? No,
this is
heading for the next one. So burst works out this time.
Yeah, nice. Waited to push block the proper normal. Unfortunately, he was not ready for the 5B after the push block. And that was, oh my god!
What happened? I didn't even see.
He hit the 5A, which is one of the most hilarious anti-airs in the whole game.
No! What are you doing?
Oh no, he tried to use the invincibility to stop him.
Why? Just block! Oh my god, NK throwing away that first round. He was in the lead, he was in control, he baited the super. Now he's done.
Unfortunate right there for NKP.
I don't want to see I want to see NKP's face, man. My man was doing great. He's like, let me try and style real quick. Yeah, he's like, oh, Nitty, what did I do?
Yeah, no, he was just trying to stop. He was just trying to stop Merkava from getting the super round and the DHE.
Listen to those arms, man. The noodles, they hit everywhere. He's not afraid of lasers. He's destroyed that.
He literally just hit him out of a laser.
I don't care.
He's like, what is a laser?
Bro, I can't read, man. I'm a monster. I don't care.
He eats people.
Yeah, that's very important. He was in the lead. He threw it away.
Happy birthday. He doesn't have a lot of resources to work with, though, so that happy birthday was not as scary as it could have been. He might be able to power charge off this. Hold on. Yep, there it is.
Saw the beta DP as well. Dokkan, 11,500 dash under. Good response from NKP. So yeah, he kind of threw away that last game, but he's got such a big livelihood right now. I don't know. Dora's got to work really, really hard to make this comeback.
I just don't really see it being very easy, considering he's only got level 1 resonance, right? The burst comes out right now, and KP's going to be able to push him.
Right? Couldn't build that resonance meter. He's got cup noodle level resonance right now on the bottom, as you guys see.
Yeah, one of the better levels of resonance. Gets the noodle arm knockdown right now. He was looking for a DP, possibly a nice air-to-air there from NKP. A very different game right now.
Yeah, you see Dora landing a lot of hits, but that's what happens when you're down to just one that last character. You don't do a lot of damage, so it's like, all right, you hit me, you gotta hit me like 6 more times. You want to win this game. Flying away, save, activate on the resonance.
Oh, got the air-to-air though. This should finish it off without an issue. Yeah, right into the dragon kick.
Strong response from NKP.
Okay, that's good that he kept his composure though, because like after you kind of make a mistake like the last game where you just die because of it, that messes people up something fierce. But he stayed composed. He's coming back into it. It's 1-1 now.
I wonder how Dora feels, because that first game he knows he kind of got lucky. The second game got blown up. He must be kind of sweating right now. Luckily, it's still only 1-1. The winner going to go on the grand finals to fight Kubo.
Oh, got hit by the double overhead right there. NKP, I guess, just forgot about it. For the safe jump. Oh, got hit by instant overhead JC. He tried, yeah, he canceled into DP so he can keep himself nice and safe.
Yeah, couldn't get the full punish. Tried going for a little reset after the burst with a grab, but NKP ready with the tech.
Oh, 4P is going to hit. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot like now, so 4P.
Just do it, right? If you get hit, fine. I got that assist.
Oh, no. Cross combo's just going to end early because that got the hit, and now he's got a cross combo of his own. Wins the active switch. Noodle Arm's going to hit both. God hand.
Damn!
Oh, trying to combo off it, just barely missing.
Even without missing, look at that damage. That lifeline is gone.
Yeah, it's a great, great way to get back into this for Dora.
Power of just noodle hands in the God Fist, man.
Okay, the
come back in.
Comes out and
behind the back.
Yeah, Merkava's gonna get hit, but it's not gonna be so bad. He's got to deal with the mix-up though. What is it? Oh, just reversal. I don't care about it.
Got him. Now NKP, man, it's been blow up after blow up after blow up. Anti-jump cross-up blow, and now it's game match point for Dora.
Super, super fast. Really hard to react to for MPK.
That's his game, right? Sometimes just like, you're like, what the hell is going on? And it's like mix up after mix up after mix up, drop. It's so out of control. Just no idea what's going on.
And so possible final game right now. He's got to be able to figure out how to deal with Dora. He's got him in the sandwich. He got the hit. It's not going to be the big damage that we see prior, right? Because he doesn't have the meter to go into power charge.
But no red life. Look at that. 50% gone. Great start.
Yeah. That's the beauty of cross combo.
Dora with a sandwich of his own right now. Landed the hit as well. Power charge right off.
Oh, God.
No way.
Oh.
What? That's where Jay went. But again, NKP, even though he's in a bad spot, continuing the pressure. Don't give me another chance to live.
Yeah, just got the knockdown right there, forcing the push block. He was a bit too worried, and he got GA out there. Very smart. Is that going to hit? Oh, my God, it did, and he didn't get punished at the same time. The clash and the confirm off it as well. Great from Dora. Let's see what the setup is afterwards. Meaty fireball. He got the switch right there. Push block again coming out from NKP.
Good awareness on the 4B block, and even though he's in the air, fireball snipe. What? Come on. So again, Dora looking really good, trying to close it out right now.
Blue beats, but whatever. We take them,
come on.
right?
I love it. I like blue more than red. Let's go.
Blocking the mids.
Yeah, they know mix it, just jumping on him. All right. Behind the back, couldn't get to confirm, but every little bit of damage is adding up and giving you the bounces of Batista.
Oh, okay, there. Finally the reversal action to be able to get it out. They both are going to switch to try and keep their characters safe, and yeah, that's why he cross-coupled right there. However, Shig.
What's he doing? Attacking the wrong girl, Dora. What's up? Coming right back in, snipe.
Big hit right there. Obviously, this is burstable right now, but he's just going to go directly into super. It's not going to kill.
Very low on health. He's never able to do it. DB got him both.
He got him low. Oh, what a laser right there. Yeah, I was going to say, he can active switch. No, he just got the one frame.
This is a scramblest round we've seen so far in this set.
One of them could die right here, right now. This is NKP's tournament life. He's got him out.
And to top it off, we're in Rampage time now. Let's go. Give me that meter.
God, so much meter right now.
Meteor.
Coming out. Yeah, this is a great way to use Rampage time, right? With all the meteors, got the hit right there. He was looking for the burst, but no dice. And the Dragon Kick coming in with just Batista right now. Level 4 Resonance. The cross combo is active. The 4B somehow gets hit on the other side, activating Resonance. And there's the hit.
Sniping. He wants a happy birthday. Got the hit.
Got the hit.
She is out.
Merkava's not going to come in with very much help right now. He's going to have to deal with the mix-up. NKP could maybe do it. What are you doing? And Dora is able to do it.
This guy, like I said, he's strong in tournaments in these crazy high-pressure situations. I'm going to wake up over it. Wake up, Daiku. Why not? Let's go.
You know,
look at that game.
A certain Under Night in Birth tournament ended that exact way very recently.
NK just like, are you serious right now? Like, did you really do that?
Hey, that was the game-winning decision. So it was smart.
Yeah, I mean, being able to do that, right? So that everyone, when you play in these high-pressure situations, even if you subconsciously hesitate that little half second where you doubt yourself, causes you to lose. Dora never doubts himself. Boom, wake up, it's going to work. The deep bow, NK still. I cannot believe you did that.
I can't believe you've done this. That's one of the best parts about how much experience Dora has, is that he knows that he can always believe himself, like you're talking about.
He's a tournament player, but the problem is that experience is not going to help him against the next man, because the next guy has got just as much, maybe even more experience.
Yeah, possibly longer.
And Kubo, the man sitting on the winner's side of Grand Final, has been challenged this entire day. He's been just dominant, optimal, everything. Look at the bracket. Look at this path out here in the top 8.
Kubo not losing to anyone. Not a single person here.
3-0 yesterday as well. 3-0 just dominating everybody with that team. That Seth, Yumi. the optimization station right there. He knows what to do in every single situation.
And, you know, talking about every single situation, though, you mentioned earlier, Dora has something for every single situation in terms of character pick. So what team is it that he feels that he can use to fight Seth Yumi, to fight Kubo?
And yeah, that's the thing. Is it Seth Yumi? Is it Kubo at this point? Yeah, I feel like he might.
I think it's definitely a combination of both.
I gotta try and surprise Kubo, right? It's like, man,
yo,
I don't have something for this team, but I gotta do something to throw Kubo off because he's just too solid right now. And whatever he does, you're gonna have to win 2 sets against Kubo, the man who hasn't lost a game yet. That's a tall order to climb. And he's wearing the God glasses. Come on.
I think MPK took 1 game.
I got 1 game?
I think he took 1 game.
We got 1. His perfect record has been sullied. But look at him. He got his nose up in the air already. Like, come on.
Well, I mean, you know, when you have those esports glasses, you're just better than everybody else.
The glasses are literally called God. They're called God glasses.
Kami glass? Kami Magane?
It's
Kami Magane?
It's in English. That's how they know.
Oh, okay.
The God glasses. Dora looking at his notes. What team should I pick? What can I surprise him with? Can I pick the tank? Will that work?
He's looking at his notes on his phone. He's trying to think about it.
And these guys are rivals in multiple games. It's not we meet in BB Tag, right? These guys both come from BlazBlue. They've both been in the national championships before.
Multiple different games under each player's belts right now.
10-year plus rivalries here. Find himself later in 2020.
And you're going to find it here in Grand Finals. So, now Dora, however, he's going to have a big morale boost because he just beat MPK, which was the person who knocked him into losers. Probably feeling pretty good about that, right?
He won right before that as well. The crowd's been cheering for him. We've been watching his story. But Kubo's unfazed. Kubo's like the opposite of Dora. He doesn't care about anything else, right? He's like a robot. I know what I've done in training mode. I've been grinding. Let me just run it. Dora, hold on. Slow down.
He's getting the beta.
Chucking that beta, man.
Yeah. That G zone.
I feel like his adrenaline's already high enough. Right? He doesn't need that boost. My man jumped out of the chair, almost ripped his setup off. Headset's still on.
Yeah, he's done that about every time, actually. He's just left the headset on.
Still on. Like, man, chair's knocked over.
Monitor's going to start, you know, but they're going to pay for that monitor with that G zone.
That G zone money. This sounds like sponsors. Man, this is it, the last button check for the last set of the day. Dora going to have to win 2 against Kubo.
Yeah. BB Tag is going to close it out for tonight here at EVO Japan.
What do you think? What do you think Dora's going to do?
I can't call it at this point, man. I don't know.
He doesn't know too. Look at him thinking deep in thought. Kubo doesn't need any tricks. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay.
So I wonder if the idea here is to slow down Seth with the traps from now on.
That's what he was doing against Chie. He was just really lame gameplay. Just jump back, throw out the traps, throw out the traps, throw out the traps. He does have the instant kill combos as well. Snipe that shotgun and then set up that 50-50 in the death. But here we go, final set. Dora gonna have to win 2 in a row.
2020 Grand Finals. Here we go.
First hit going to Dora.
Already a very offensive start. He was unable to get the confirm off that, but the cross combo gets activated. He gets the grab, but I mean, it's not really a whole lot. Baiting the counter, he's also going to get the first at the same time.
Strong start here from Dora.
And that's going to be a mark if he wants it. Boom.
So yes, right now, so now that Seth been hit by that shotgun, if he gets hit by the instant kill.
Yeah, this is the power of those traps, right? As he stops the orbs, he stops the fireballs from Yumi, and he's just kind of got the lead.
Wow, just eats an orb like that.
Yeah.
That's just absorbing that.
That's why, I think that's one of the reasons why he went to this. He tried to go for an unblockable, but he missed the timing.
Hit by the burst, but able to tag out anyway, get the punish. Burst is gone, this is going to be the end. Good, yeah, Noodle Arms coming out. Great start here from Dora. But of course, he got a long road to go. Tall hill to climb. 6 games he's going to have to take.
Yeah, he's got that evolution resonance level right now coming out finally.
I haven't seen that one yet. That's a new one.
Yeah, you know,
Japan,
before it was the Nissan level.
The level. Swapping all over the place. Counter baited again, and George is turning on the lanes. I like have the life lead, just run away.
I love the theory craft on this team versus Seth Yumi, honestly. I think the traps are the exact thing he needed. The level of movement. He's staying away from pretty much everything, and he's very non-committal, right?
You gotta come to me.
Yo, she got gun.
Got everything. You got a band.
Unblockable! So that time he hit it. He mistimed it the first time, but this time he gets the unblockable.
Yeah, her wheel kick, right? Second into the wheel kick is an overhead. Kubo unfazed, he's fine.
And sometimes it'd be like that, you know?
You still have to beat me 1 set, right? I still have the lead. You beat me 3-0, and then we're finally even. But like you said, Kubo did lose the game early. Still won the set, so he's not, even Gaz can bleed, right?
Yeah.
And I think with that first game, too, Kubo kind of recognized, oh, this is Dora's game plan. All right, so this is how he's going to play this from now on.
Yeah, he's trying to play a slower game right there, but he forgot one of the traps that existed. You notice that he was running forward because he thought he was like, okay, I got all the traps, now I can move forward. But that wasn't the case. Nice, Merkaba saving Dora. He's got a contingency for everything, it feels like right now.
The gun again, got a little sand.
Unblockable. Oh, he blocked it in the air, so he was okay.
Good awareness. It was already airborne. Attack for a lot of mix-ups, like left, right, high, lows. If you're airborne, you pretty much save it. Sandwich again.
Nice block on the active switch as well. Kubo is not letting the same things happen to him that happened to him last game. Keeping composed regardless of what goes down.
I like though, every single second, you know, Dora is free and neutral traps are coming out.
Oh, baited the DP, but unfortunately he didn't get the full combo. That was such a good jump from him. Okay, he's got the hit again. Another big chance. Let's see how Dora does on defense in this team. You know, his zoning was strong, but what's the rest of it?
Double overhead block, lows block, but you're not in the woods yet.
He's got it to, oh my goodness.
Damn.
Yo.
Get
oh my,
it.
he got out. Excellent from Dora.
He blocked and BBT blocked and BB tag mix up. It's madness.
But he's back.
It's madness. 2020 enemy here.
For the throw. And then unfortunately drop the EX dive comes out and he's still back in there. He baits the DP. This is unburstable. Probably a dead Naoto at this point. Wow, he didn't even have to call the assist.
Yeah, easy work right there. Dora though, full health for Kava. Still though, Kubo very, very healthy on both of his characters.
Now, level 4 Resonance, the Nissan Cup noodle level for Dora right now.
Good luck. They turned on the Rampage time. You got all the meter you need. 5 bars, spend it while you can.
Yeah, he's going to attack this back because this super's going to give some pretty good Oki right now.
And you're going to build all that meter back.
It just slowly coming in.
Single overhead, nice block.
Surprised there's been very little push blocking from Kubo. I guess he believes in his defense enough. There it is.
Waiting for the perfect opportunity to get out of there, but those long range normals from Dora. Kubo painted back in the last game, though, trying to run away.
5B, I think he was trying to jump out.
He's not attacking. Kubo has to press a button, man. You got to do something.
I don't know if he has to do something if it's that big.
Not the DP when Kubo's Dora's all the way over there.
Yeah, 2A right now with the starter, so it's not going to be a lot of damage. He's got a good amount of meter for him, but he has no assist gauge, so he can't really convert it.
Activate. Stopping that timer for a little bit.
Okay, good awareness to stay away, yeah, from 2v60 this time.
Man, said this cheap in a Rampage. All this great EX.
He just gets to let it rip, bro.
Get my meter back.
He's the newest Beyblade package. Oh, he didn't get the burst in time.
So Kubo, though, still has his resonance, though.
Yeah, Yumi coming in right now and immediate resonance activation. It's a throw, but it gets tech. Yumi gonna use those snowbirds, yeah. Her fireballs are some reason better than Merkaba. He gets the hit right here, and don't think he can kill.
Not dead. Running out all that resonance, flying away, okay.
Yeah, he was worried about that Astral, I think.
30 seconds left on the clock. We're not gonna see time over. No way.
You know, it might be possible, to be honest.
But it won't happen. The game will just glitch out.
Nobody programmed the time over.
We never thought this was gonna happen. 4 bars, 20 seconds left on the clock. Both players playing at neutral. Dora with the life lead, he's actually trying to time him out. He's trying to lame him away.
I mean, no, he's just not trying to take any risks. I don't think he's trying to time out. I think he's just trying to do the best possible thing he can at all times.
No red.
There's the fireball, and Dora making it.
Feeling himself, but again, that's only 2. You need 6. That's 2.
I mean, it's a great start, though, for his morale.
Great start, without a doubt. And you see Kubo now taking a big sign. Starting to feel a little bit of pressure, nodding a little bit, like, all right, that was good, that was good.
It's the first time we've seen him under pressure.
Challenge.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Finally.
I get to use at least 6% of my power.
Like we said, right, they're familiar with each other. He's got a lot of respect for Dora.
Dora's got to have a lot of respect for him. He's gone for overhead a lot, to the point where I think maybe it's a bit too much.
You saw right there, that time he just went for the triple low. Finally, Dora standing up. Gas blocking a little bit too hard.
Yep. Again, overhead. Going for the low. I think empty jump low is going to start catching him. Because look, every time he's gone for overhead, Dora has looked for it. And I mean, at this point, it's been so obvious, but there's finally the throw.
First punish.
Good damage. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the partner meter to make that as big of a punish as possible, because honestly, you can do 17K off of that burst.
Oh, come on, man. Come on, that move is cheap.
That move is so good.
Push back, instantly full skin EX slash. And again, Kubo looking great here in game 3.
There it is again.
No burst available. That's going to be the end of Naoto, probably the end of this this game right here, unless Mercado can make it crazy.
I'm not putting it past him at this point, right? I mean, he kept his composure somehow in the last 2 games. He's going to keep making it work. Interrupt on Yumi right there. Oh, delay! Woo! Yeah, instant overhead's not going to afford you anything without an assistance for Kaba, unfortunately. So Kuba's going to be taking his first game, game number 3, gone.
Dora's still up in the set 2-1. So you just got to get 3, then we reset everything back to 0. So he's still 1 away. He's on reset point right now. You got to take it 1 step at a time. And he's locked in with his team. The team's been working, right? No need to change.
I just love the amount of confidence he has in the team, too, because earlier it felt like he had no confidence in either of his characters.
Whenever he lost, he looked him down, like, oh my God, what's going on?
But right now, looks completely stoic, ready to go.
It's working. His trap, this keep away game plan.
Oh, I was going to say there's possibly a big hit. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the first punish for Kubo.
Away taking it. So what the? Orb out of nowhere? Yeah. Come on.
Orb was still there. It doesn't go away unless you do something about it. Okay, got the hit. Not going to be able to get the charge.
He's trying to end this man's career right now. Put the mark on.
Oh my God, he almost hit him with the dialogue.
So the thing is now, even if Seth recovers all that life, he's dead to 1 instant kill combo.
This is going to be a good amount of damage. Cross combo activated.
7K, 75, keeps going up, 8K on that first punish.
Yeah. Oh, got the low!
The third one coming out.
Lucky for him, though, there was no assist case to work with. Dora's going to be able to get Merkava out now. Yeah, nice. He baited the anti-air using the trap.
That happened all the time back in the day, man. Dropping that teardrop on the ground, you're like, no! All right, Seth is in. Don't forget, he's got the mark on. He's dead in the hit.
Okay, again, yeah, Kubo was having a real hard time trying to navigate not only the traps, but also to try and anti-air. He got the hit from full screen thanks to the orb. No full conversion, but he does get the 2A, the 2B. Nice reverse beam. Merkava's going to go down here, and Naoto's going to fight for her life.
She's got 4 bars, got resonance, and the thing is, Kubo, both of the team, Dave gets by this mix-up. He's not activating yet. No push block, no nothing.
Yeah, he's just waiting until he gets Yumi back.
There's the resonance. 5 bars, Dora. This man's not afraid.
Any hit could kill Dora, to be honest. Bahamon.
He wanted the overhead again.
Another one, but there's enough push block fly that he can get out of it, yeah. Oh, 2B! Wait a minute!
Take on the ground, that'll be the end of Yume, and the resonance is now gone. The mark is still on set, though.
Yeah, and Dora technically has the life lead right now. Rampage time is coming.
It's coming. He wants that. He wants to give him on meter.
Yeah, he wants to be able to do that full screen. Yeah!
Great.
And there's the Rampage time. He now has the bar.
Oh, no! What a reversal, though!
Dora trying to go for the 5C. Again, he still has the life lead. The traps are trying to help him out. He's doing a great job of defending and zoning. He may actually have a great opportunity here.
Running away, super lame. I would just hit one trap. Just begging, please come on, run in one trap. Send the gun.
Oh, got the gun shot. He hit both characters with it. Yumi coming in by herself. She has resonance available.
All right, here's the mix.
Oh, the jump has the reset. Dora actually resets off it. When the second hit of JC does not connect on block, she is punishable.
Dora with the reset, and he is looking really, really, really confident. I want to see Kubo. How's little Kubo? What happened? My man thought I get the God glasses on, man. I'm the God. Why am I getting hit? Why am I losing right now?
I feel like I have to attribute it to the composition of the team. Right now, Naoto is such a strong character to be able to stop Seth from being able to move around, stop him from shooting the orbs, stop the 6P from Yumi, because one trap can eat multiple 6Ps, one trap can eat pretty much anything that Seth is going to put out, and she has like at least 4 on the screen at a time.
Even when Kubo does get him in the corner locked down, Dora's been blocking like a madman. We've seen at least 5 sequences where he's able to block his way out of the corner.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kuba has not recognized the fact that all of his overheads are being blocked.
Might be saving it. We might say it's a second set right now. This is
for
a real final set. The true grand finals. Both players in losers.
Yo, Shin grand finals?
The Shin grand finals. Are we going to see empty jump lows come out from Kubo now?
Yeah, you know, for Kubo's sake, I can only hope. But Dora has been playing phenomenally throughout this whole set. A very smart choices.
No change in game plan at all from Dora. Trying to keep that full screen.
Oh, nice interrupt on that. Yes. He's going to be able to get the full conversion here right into the gunshot. Mark is Yumi now.
Nice sniper getting set. The slash full screen. Going to get a combo off this.
Yeah.
That move is still as cheap as it was in the first set. Full screen, let's go. Gotta
have the bar to
get the combo as well.
Doesn't really have much bar to work with right now in terms of defensive property. Oh, the fastball into the low. That is new to this version.
Okay. There it is, right? The lows are starting to come out. Good. Using it. Invincible to ignore that burst, and Kubo looking strong here in set 2.
That's a great start. He needs this for his morale. You know, get kind of mollywopped in that last set.
I think it's, you know, not just for his morale, but just cut that Dora morale as well.
Yep, this should kill Merkaba, I think. Let's see him.
Yumi's still available. Pixel. No, more than enough. All right, Yumi's marked though. She's dead to one is to kill, but again, set full health. And
oh, finally, that's maybe the first overhead that's actually worked in the set. Maybe Dora was thinking like, oh, okay, you're finally gonna start going for low.
There's no way, right? You're gonna start going low now, right? Not yet. Oh, low push block from Dora, but very, very behind.
Yeah, I think that might have been a punish, actually.
Super Ender just to send a message here. So game 1, set 2. After the reset, going to Kubo, back to that stoic look.
Yeah, great start there from Kubo. After Dora was able to stop him in the previous set, he definitely is going to need that at the very least to start out. And again, remember, we talked about the fact that in the last matches, Dora seemed really confused when he lost,
right?
But this time, he's completely ready to go. Sticks with his character choice. He understands the power.
Traps again, taking that time to get my traps. More time for me to set up even more traps right now.
Yeah, was able to stop the push block using the throw. Great read by Kubo. That was a TRM, so he was unable to throw it back. Got him on the other side as well. He was looking for the burst of that 2B. I see you, Kubo.
And again, right, burst to come out, CX slash full screen, active switch, punish that. Kubo looking like a monster here in the second set.
It's going to get over half of Merkaba's life down, and I mean, already Naoto with the same amount of life. God damn, look at the damage.
Good block, we're not done yet. Throw a whiff, but of course Orb's going to make it safe.
Oh god, okay, yeah, I was scared too. Getting the Naoto cross combo here. Oh wow, what a snipe though.
Yeah, going to run all that cross combo gauge as well. And Dora still a lot of red life right now on Merkaba's side. Made it. Goodbye, Naoto.
That should be death.
Goodbye to this game. Oh no, what happened? Kubo turning it up here in the second set.
I don't know, man. He's made the comeback before. I don't want to say goodbye just yet. He's got the hit right now. Tried to go for the reset. Oh, got the anti-air. One of the best anti-airs in the game.
And yeah, just checking. Thought he was going to cross up, but staying in front, ending with a super 2-0 right now. Strong response. Dora's tournament life on the line. So we talked about the team selection here. Whoever he picks now.
Oh, went to rematch. He went right back. Okay.
Full no breather at all, no nothing. Immediate rematch. This might be the final game of the tournament. Dora, do you have this in you?
No matter what, he has to stick with this team, even if he wins. He's got to win 3 straight on this one.
He did it already, right? He reset one time. He can definitely take a set off Kubo with this team. First hit, all through damage, good stuff.
And that is unburstable as well into the mark.
Bringing in set right now.
Oh, wow, the 6P actually finally getting through the trap. I guess Kubo just found the spot to put it.
Yeah, just fell on that, got punished, and now Dora again in trouble. The highs coming out from Kubo.
Dispensing the highs, as always.
Double high.
Literally just, that's throw bait.
Oh, dumb. And he got the side top, put him right back in there. Active switch. Dora is in a lot of trouble here.
He's got so much bar to work with.
The grand finals, we had a great first set, but set 2, Kubo just said, enough of this. You're a mere mortal, I'm a god.
Hold on, though. He was able to get out. He's got the hit right now. And you got to remember, Yumi is still marked. That doesn't go away.
Oh, that has to be gone in an instant.
Oh, they're both marked right now.
We need that meter. We need that rampage time to come out.
Okay, nice. Using the EX right there just to be able to get through. The burst comes out and he blocks it. Merkaba could very well be dead here.
Yeah, dead. One, he got another one ready to go. Dora.
But it wasn't on Naoto, so they're both still marked.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine?
Oh, there it is, the 5A. And Kubo is going to take it. Evo Japan's 2020 champion.
A different Kubo showed up after that reset, right? Dora was in full control. He's popping up. Crowd behind him after he reset. Kubo said enough of this. Destroyed him 3-0. It's like you said, man, you picked it. Before the stream even went on, you're like, Kubo's going to take this. I think Kubo's going to take it.
I had a hunch.
He did. He showed why this guy's got the best sponsor out here. Look at Dora, though. He's like, I almost had you, though. He's like, I almost got you.
best sponsor and currently the best Japanese player, solidifying himself as that after this event, defeating everyone up until Dora finally showing him a worthy challenge.
I think it's a good sign, though. It's a good sign even from Dora. We've got second place. For him, you know he's happy. You know, he wanted to win that, but second place here out of 500-plus man tournament. It's the best result he's had in a long time. And he made Kubo bleed. It's like, I didn't get you, but I almost got you, right? I'm going to watch the tapes. I'm going to figure it out. I might have an answer to your cheap-ass team there.
That was definitely some of the best we've ever seen Dora play at any point in the last year, right? It's just, it's got to be a morale boost for him for the rest of the year. Because, you know, the Arc World Tour is going to be happening, and that's a kind of a confidence boost that you're going to need going into it.
And I wonder what other players are going to see, too, because we saw at least just 5 or 6 different teams just today. Not even yesterday. Is that the new meta? You need multiple teams. But anyway, guys, we're going to have the award ceremony. So that's the end of day 2 here. EVO Japan 2020. BB Tag, congratulations, Kubo. Dora is your runner-up. So once again, I'm Juna, joined with Mr.
Ebonic Plague. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to give these wonderful players their awards. Keep it locked here on the stream until it ends.
Yeah, see you tomorrow morning for Tekken 7. Peace.